What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to be starting soon. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today, my friends? Okay, who wants Roblox King? No one in this chat wants Roblox King, man. I'm not gonna lie. Cock. No one wants cock, man. Hi, Hottie. Hey, Rachelist. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Invest in SK 50,000 overpays. That message is vouched by Pedro himself. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Pedro, what's up, John? How you doing? You will be rated in today's live stream. Let me see. Orca is gonna be rated. Kinkos is gonna be rated. Biscuit is also going to be rated. What is up, Biscuit? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Lolly is also going to be rated, yes, unfortunately. Nubsicle is also going to be rated. What is up, Nubsicle? I know, what, my hair looks so messed up, bro. Nubsicle, I know you are at work. You will be rated, my friend. You will be rated. Rare also is going to be rated. It's going to be insane, bro. I'm going to be rating. I'm going to explain in a while. But I am going to be rating every single trader or like, you know, person in the community that I know, you know, like every person that I have enough knowledge of for me to have an opinion formed on. Like, if I don't know you, I'm sorry, but there is just no way that I can give you an opinion on yourself, you know. Lolly is not in UCU, bro. Quit lying, dude. I checked. He's not. He is not. Wait, I forgot to announce. Everyone, live stream starting right now, guys. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be starting in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just announcing. I'm gonna be ranking a lot of you guys in this video. Stream, my bad. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, my Discord is acting up. That we're already starting off that so good. Fungus is also going to be rated. VRX, what's up? What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Besides the winner incident, Velitek is unknown to everyone. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm very good. What about you? I am doing insanely well, my brother. I'm doing insanely well. Today's stream is going to be absolutely insane, my friends. Alright. So, let's take a look here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share with you guys what we have planned for today. So, as you guys can see here, let me scroll down a little bit. You guys are going to see that we have all of these people to rate today. There are some people hidden behind the chat, but you know, there are still people. So, you know, it is going to be a whole lot of people. It's going to be a whole lot of people. You are not late, my friend Kohawk. Gold, exactly, Biscuit. We're going to be rating a lot of known people and a lot of unknown people in the community as well. It's going to be really cool. Bob, am I in it, Pedro? Aren't you Blissmatic? You are in this list. Yes, you are in this list. Blissmatic, my friend. Hello, Pedro. Hello, ND26. How you doing, man? How you doing? Gex is also in. Gex is also in. Bro took all of the people in the trading community. Exactly, bro. I just tried picking every single person. Yo, John. Yo. John, what's up, dude? Welcome to the club, bro. Welcome to the club. Thank you so much for being a member. That means a lot to me. That really means a lot to me. Supporting fellow Unk. Exactly, you are in this list as well. You should rate Lincoln Rock. Oh yeah, I actually know you. Yeah, let me add you to the list. Wait. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, you are in the list now, my friend. Pedro, why did you include beamers and compers? You're going to see why. You're going to see why. There's a reason for that. There's a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's begin, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we can begin. We have 50 people watching the stream. This is going to be a hell of a good stream. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, Brandon, dude. Brandon, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. So let's begin. Mackenzie. Which one of you guys know Mackenzie? Oh, also, yeah, wait, but before we actually begin, we have Goat. We have not actually a trader, but Goat. You know, like people, oh, wait, my webcam is kind of acting up a little bit. Wait, okay, perfect. We have not a trader, but also Goat. You know, people who do not trade. Let me give you an example. Stickmaster Luke. He doesn't really trade, but he is a Goat. We have very cool, bad, you stink, which is reserved for the worst of the worst, and I don't know you enough to have an opinion on. So, you know. Okay, he wanted to 1v1 DVC for Celtic months ago. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, as you guys can see, Mackenzie right here, this person, he is the Celtic guy or the Celtic guy. Lolly in my chat? No, dude. Can we ban Lolly, bro? Can we ban Lolly, please? Mackenzie, I think Mackenzie is a dude, bro. I believe Mackenzie is a dude. But, okay. Hey Lolly, what's up? How you doing, man? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this guy, he's not bad, you know, I think he's cool, just because he's a nice guy, you know, he's never treated me with disrespect or anything like that. Yo, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? You know, like, Mackenzie is cool. His docs got leaked? Wait, do you mean Lolly or do you mean Mackenzie, bro? Oh my god, that's kinda crazy. Okay, now we have Christina. Now Christina, I'm not gonna lie, Christina is one of the best moderators in Rolimons. I really like Christina. Christina has always helped me when it comes to like moderation issues and whatever. She is like one of the mods who like always helps me regardless of the situation. So I really appreciate you, Christina. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I don't think you are a trader, but you are very cool, you know? Like, this one is reserved for, you know, like, the goats of the goats, the very cool people, you know? She has a cool dog, too. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. Darkheart gotta be at stink tier. Why, Cozier? Do you hate Darkheart, dude? What happened? Do you guys have, like, beef or something? Christina is the only mod that actually responds to DMs. Christina is a very golden mod. I really like Christina. Okay. Now we have JSOE. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy keeps yapping about elephant attack this, elephant attack whatever. Bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. I am so incredibly sick of your stuff. I'm going to put you in bed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You quit blazing your items, bro. In my opinion, I'm gonna say this right now, right here, right now, since we have 55 people watching. Dude, item glazers go to or bad or you stink. Either one of these, no higher. I hate item glazers, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey Pedro, I don't believe you added me in the tier list even though you said that you are ranking every Roblox trader. Well, I mean like every Roblox trader that I personally know of, you know what I mean? Now we have Zeg. Zeg, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Zeg is a cool dude. Zeg is a cool guy. Gex, whatever. What? Not whatever. What's up, dude? How you doing? No, Zeg is a cool dude. But the problem here is that he does say some weird stuff in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Zeg does say a lot of very weird stuff, very questionable stuff in my DMs. But even then, he's a cool dude. You know, I like the dude. I like the guy. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I'm not going to leak the DMs. I'm not going to leak the DMs because he kind of doxed me. But either way, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Okay, now we have Lolly. Guys, what do you think about Lolly? Listen, I'm actually going to open a poll. Oh my god, Rolicity! Skip all of them and do me! I'm gonna do you, Rolicity. I'm gonna do you, Rolicity. I'm going to do you. Wait, let me see. Thank you for the donation, by the way, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it, bro. Okay, Rolicity. Okay. Listen, I'm taking bribes here, okay? Rolicity, no, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Rolicity, this is a non-biased opinion, by the way, okay? Look, let's search right here. Lawless City V2. Lawless City V2. What do we have here? What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We have a guy, look at the history. Look at the history. Look at this legendary trader right here. He started out in 2020 with 40,000 value, ladies and gentlemen, and he ended up turning all of that into 5 million value, which is now 12 million value. It is absolutely legendary. It is absolutely legendary. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Rolla City. Yeah, but he's broke now, bro. We can let that we can let that aside. We can let that aside. It's fine. Yo, Biscuit, €1. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, bro. Okay. Was he legit? Rolla City is always legit, man. Rolla City, he would never plug. He is one of the goats. I'm not gonna lie. Rolla City is one of the goats. Also, because he helps me with my videos, with recording videos and all of that. He always, you know, like gives me video ideas and all of that. You know what I mean? This, yo, thank you for the €2, dude. Thank you so much for the €2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Lolly Sally 700. Which one of these? Wait. Special tier on the bottom for him. Okay. Please vote on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Also, thank you so much for the €5 biscuit. Oh my god, bro. I love you, dude. Monster Ultra Fiesta Golden Flavor. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, 22 votes, 76% for special. Biscuit. Biscuit. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ, Biscuit. I'm going to give you a kiss on the lips. I'm going to give you a kiss on the lips. Passionately, also. Okay. Sorry. No. Kinkos. I'm going to ban Kinkos. Okay. You can keep on doing it, Biscuit. You can keep on doing it, bro. I don't mind. I don't mind. I love you, Pedro. Thank you so much.
Love you, Pedro. Thank you so much.
No problem, my friend. No problem. No problem. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. You are a legend. You are a legend, bro. Okay. So it seems like we are going to be creating a special tier on the bottom for Lolly. Let's see here. Add a row below. Okay. Lolly 7700. Alright, and then we change the color. Which color do you want for your special row, Lolly? For your special row. Pedro, use all this money to USD buy value. Oh my god!
I'm gonna grapes emoji, Lolly.
Guys? Guys? Is this allowed? I allow it. Orca, do not ban the guy. He's a cool guy. You know, I agree. I'm actually gonna help you, Biscuit. I'm gonna help you. Biscuit India tier, come on. Oh my god, dude. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this is gonna be your color. Okay, there we go. Lolly, he goes here. Flakies. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Flakies. How you doing, dude? How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, now we have the chaplain guy, who is Anopa. Okay, let me take off this jacket because it's a little hot, you know. A lot of hot people in chat, so you know the heat is actually building up. Pedro is infiltrator. Oh yeah, Dex. Oh my god, thank you. That is a very good observation. Let me actually add infiltrator to the list. Okay, let's see. There we go. He's in the list. Okay, Ed Nopa, he is the chaplain guy. Ed Nopa, he has always been nice to me. Ed Nopa has always been very nice to me. I'm not gonna lie. Ed Joking is he's already in the list. I really like Ed Nopa. He's a cool guy. You know, he's a very cool guy. I even have a picture with this item, which I'm not going to show here on YouTube because bad things may happen. Bad things may happen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not going to lie to you. Add the guy who hoards soul comps. I think he's here, if I recall correctly. Now we have... Who's this guy? His username on Discord is Yearns. But I forgot about him. He traded Oscar. Yes, Biscuit. Thank you so much. It's Oscar. Yes. Okay. So Oscar, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Oscar, he has been very mean to me lately. This guy has been very mean to me. You know, like he tells me to go F myself. He says that I'm the F slur. He says bad things to me. But even then, you know, I'm a guy who has a lot of passion in his heart. You know, I am a guy. I am a guy who likes to love people. You know, so in my opinion, you're cool. If you did not call me slurs, my friend, I would put you in very cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, it's cool. No, thank you. I don't like 20 plus age gap. What are you guys talking about? Pedro stands for the woke community. Yeah, utter woke nonsense, my friend. Okay, now we have Smudge. Smudge is a guy, if I recall correctly, he tried hoarding the Heartbreaker along with me, you know, like this. Actually, let me give you a little plug, guys. Can you guys buy this for the very cheap price of 69,000 Robux? So you can increase my recent average price on Rolimons.com. Thank you so much. Anyways, this guy tried hoarding with me, but he's already let go of the hoard, which is kind of, you know, kind of sad. But even then, you're a cool dude, you know. Heartbreaker hype. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I guess Pedro really got the last laugh. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. That's true. You see, that was the last laugh. That was the last laugh. Okay, now we have Ryan, aka Ice Lord. Ice Lord. My bad. I kind of forgot about you. No, wait. Is this actually Ice Lord? No, he's not Ice Lord. Is he? Is he Ice Lord? Wait, no. Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, he is Ice Lord. Okay, Ice Lord, bro, he has always been such a nice guy, bro. He has always been such a cool dude. I really, really like Ryan, bro. Ryan is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie. He's another very cool moderator. I am, actually, before we actually go forward with this, I must say, I must tell you guys that I am in good standing with every single moderator here. So if I rank any of these moderators bad or below, I am probably going to be banned from Rolimons. You know, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, now we have Beach. Now, in case you guys are not aware, let me see here. Teal Sparkle Time Fedora. Let me show something to you guys. I think it's this one, right? Yes, okay. He is the guy. He is the guy, ladies and gentlemen, who gave a Teal Sparkle Time Fedora for a Roblox tablet 1v1, no ads. This guy is a legend. This guy is an absolute legend, ladies and gentlemen. He went against all of the odds and he fail traded. He fail traded. And do you know, if you guys know my history, you guys know that I am always going to defend a fail trade. You know, I'm always going to defend a fail trade. Fail Traders United, you are the GOAT, my friend. You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. You went against all odds, bro. You sacrificed 8 million value for a tablet. I salute you for that, you know? Salutations, bro. Was the tablet for 80k a real trade? For 80k? Wait, do you mean 80,000 value or dollars? Max Dragon, so stop, that's funny. If Biscuit is saying it, I agree, that's funny. Pedro defending a fail traded after he fail traded for oven is crazy. Come on, dude. Okay, now we have Brad. Now we have Brad 1. Okay, Brad 1 is a cool guy. He used to call me very mean things back in the day, but I think he had kind of a redemption arc. So I'm not gonna lie, Brad, I don't know what you guys think about this, about him. He's cool. Wait, Gadoso? Wait, actually, Gadoso, I completely forgot. Let me actually add you to the list. God, bro, I'm sorry. I kind of forgot. Okay, unemployment ranking. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, now we have Darkheart. Ladies and gentlemen, I hear very mixed opinions about Darkheart. What do you guys think about him? He's a streamer, YouTuber, whatever, you know? What do you guys think about him? Who the freak is that? He's another YouTuber, bro. Dark Farts, he's mid. Jesus Christ, we have a lot of haters. We have a lot of haters here. Put him in my tier. No, Lolly, it's a special tier. It's my gift for you, bro. That category, you know. If he isn't Pedro, I think he goes lowest. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of don't know him enough to give him a rating. You know, like the only thing I kind of hope Darkheart doesn't see this, but I personally do not think that Darkheart has the profile of a YouTuber. You know, he treats things way too seriously from what I've seen. You know. Yo, Brent, Brent.
Where the piss rolls.
The piss rolls, my friend. We have one right here. Let me see. Let's see another piss roll here. Soulcom kind of is considered as a piss roll. We have Highly as well. We have Mushlord. We have. Oh, we actually don't have many piss rolls. That's a good observation, my friend. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Really appreciate it, my friend. Okay. Now we have Keyless. Okay, what do you think about Keyless? Pedro, you should add Super to the list because she bought Oven Monster for 30k. No, bro, no. Very chill. Yeah, bro. Pedro says you are unknown, kid. Nah, bro, come on. Keyless is a cool dude. Like, I do not know him that much for me to like put him above cool. But he's a cool guy, you know. Every time we talk, it's always very chill. So he's a cool guy. I think that very cool is dedicated to the people who, you know, I've spoken to before. So it's cool. Pedro, you should definitely add me for that one trade for DVC. Oh, actually, that's true. That's true. Oh my god, 75 people watching. How are you guys doing, my friends? How are you guys doing? Okay. Now we have Z-Letty. Who is the guy who has the horde, you know, the Mystic Ruby horde. As you guys still see right here, he has the Mystic Ruby horde, which in my personal opinion is a goated horde. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where's the goat? Hoarding women? Who is that? What is that username, dude? Hoarding women? Jesus Christ. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. Z-Letty is also a really cool dude. Z-Letty's inventory is going nowhere. Chrysola, I swear to God, bro. Ever since my first stream, you have been giving the worst takes ever, dude. How is that possible? How is that possible, Chrysola? His inventory is going places, dude. This right here, this is going to be traded for 5 million overpay before you see it. Before you see it. Bro, put yourself as goated because you are... Man, my friend, I really appreciate the compliment. But I think that would be unfair for the other people, you know? Now we have Lace. Lace, who was a previous value council in Rolimons. What do you guys think about Lace? Lace, my goat. Oh, Blast in June. Just curious, Blast. Are you from Value Discussions or are you in Bread Lounge? Pedro hoarded EODC captain. He is in bed. Honestly, Nathan, I kind of agree with you, man. Pedro, accept my trade, please. Oh my god, you're gonna... Bro, I'm not going to be checking trades, bro. We have 200 people to check. I'm not going to accept this, bro. Come on. Okay, now we have Lace. Okay. Lace, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think I know him. I don't think I know Lace enough to have a formed opinion on. Hi, Pedro. Yo, Evercyan. How are you doing? How are you doing? You are in this list, by the way, Evercyan. You are. I just don't know where, but I'm 100% sure you are. You are somewhere here. I know you are. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, for the Lace lovers, you know. You are from Rare Lounge, Blast? Okay, I am allowed to respect that, I'm not gonna lie. Now we have Divine. Divine, I'm not gonna lie, bro, Divine, he kind of bullies me a little. He does. Divine does bully me a little bit, and that does sadden me a little bit. It does make me a little bit sad, you know? Let me just disable the notifications for inbound trades because otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. Divine Stoles RCVs SA Horde. Really? Steampunk Aver Spectacles. It's better that I don't call it the acronym. Pedro, my friend sent you a trade. Like, are you guys like just out of your minds? Like can you guys die? I'm kidding. Please don't do that. Okay. Divine, he goes to cool even though he's mean to me and he bullies me in value contributions. I'm not gonna lie, Divine, the payback is closed. The payback is closed. Bro, Bob, do you know who Impaler IV is? Bob is Impaler, bro. What do you mean? Okay, now we have X-Ray. Oh my god, for those who taught in Rare Lounge, I don't think this guy's gonna be known for the masses or anything like that. But this X-Ray dude, he is so insufferable when it comes to his ugly ass item, bro. Look. This item right here, bro, this is the ugliest rare in Roblox ever, dude. And this guy right here, he pretends it's the greatest thing ever. He thinks it's the absolute best thing ever. Not gonna lie, bro, you kinda stink, bro. Stop glazing your horrible looking item. I'm sorry, man. I'm feeling mean today. I am feeling mean. X-Ray gets super hated in VC if you say anything bad about Shattered. Yeah, that's true, exactly, bro. He gets super heated. It's like, what the hell, dude? Look, I think that this right here should be the acronym of this item because of how horrible it looks. Anyways, now I have Kawina. We have Kawina, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about Kawina or Kawaina or whatever? I do not know how to spell your name, my friend. It's cool, he's mean to me. Kinkos, I share your opinion, my friend. Kawaina is mean to me. He's mean to me. Not cool, he's very cool. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, Kawaina, he just likes to play a character, you know. He's very nice to me in DMs. But I don't think that he's quite there to being very cool. You know, just because he's kind of very mean to me sometimes, and that does make me a little sad. Kawina is Hollywood Pedro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. They hate rares when they're bad and enjoys them when they're good. Yeah, bro, exactly. It's the two-faced individual. You look right, he has one opinion. You look left, he has another opinion. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Now we have Iris. Pedro, did you ban the word femboy? Negative, my friend. I did not. Oh my god, Kawina has 581,000 messages, dude. Okay, so Iris, I think he's cool. You know, I don't know him that much for him to be for him to be considered anything else. I think he's cool. You know, he's a nice guy. I always see him in the lounge, in the rare lounge. You know, he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. Not gonna lie. Yo, Noobsicle! Yo! Noobsicle, the infamous banned Rolimons individual. If any Rolimons staff members are watching this, I am going to reiterate once again. Please give Noobsicle a second chance. He's a cool guy. He was just in a tough spot mentally when he got banned. So please, like, consider giving him another chance. Just one last chance. Now we have Dominic Smile. This guy is so cool. Dominic, he always makes very cool images of me, so for that he's very cool. Pedro, check value contributions. Oh god, what is value contributions? Pedro, it's a disrespect to not add me in. Boy, TS fire ass. Yeah, Guts, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Cloudy, listen, if you give me $20, I'm gonna add you, okay? Give Noobsicle the biscuit treatment. That's true. You know, I'm never going to talk publicly about what happened to you, Biscuit, but just let it be known that you are a legend, okay, my friend? Now I have Stygas. Not gonna lie, bro, Stygas, whatever, bro. I don't know how to pronounce these names, alright? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know Stygas enough to... I don't know, bro, to give him a proper opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know. But either way, you know, like, these people are... Okay, you know. Also, Steady, if you're watching the stream, I'm ranking people I know, okay? Not necessarily traders, but just people I know in the community. Okay, anyways, now we have Randy is bored. And this guy, bro, I'm not gonna lie, he's always been very cool. He always DMs me talking about his investment ideas and all of that. So, you know, he's a nice guy. He's a cool guy. I like him. It's like I'm still there. Yeah, Noobsicle, I miss you every day of my life, my friend. Every single day. DJ Money, yes, Evercyan. That's how I got to know him. He's a cool guy. Lolly 8800. Oh my god, we have Lolly's long lost cousin in the chat right now. That's cool. Okay, now Mr. Aiden. What do we think about Mr. Aiden, my friends? Mr. Aiden, GOAT low tier L. If you see him, rank him low. Okay, bro, nah, you guys are being so mean to Aiden, bro. Aiden, he just has some bad takes, but he's not that bad of a person. I like Aiden, bro. You know, I don't think he's that bad. You know, Aiden is a very nice guy. That's what I'm talking about, Nathan. You know, Aiden goes with Lolly. No, Bob. Okay, shut up, dude. Shut up. It's not about it. Aiden's that died. That doesn't matter, bro. Come on, dude. That doesn't matter, bro. Are you serious? No, bro. Okay, stop being mean, dude. Okay. Now, yeah, you guys are so mean. Exactly, Nathan. These people are so deranged. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Subscribe and hit the bell. Okay. Dots. Now we have Dots, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think about Dots? You know, this guy, I've been trading, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys do not know, I've been trading ever since 2021, around that. And this guy, bro, when I started trading, this guy was so extraordinarily mean to absolutely anyone. But nowadays, he's a very cool guy. You know, I think Dots is a very cool guy. He had one hell of a redemption arc, dude. So I think that he goes to very cool. Dots is very cool. I really like Dots, not Doxed. I hate you, Dox. I'm kidding. Okay. Now we have Soul. This guy right here, ladies and gentlemen, let me actually show you something. Roblox, okay. Let me show you guys something. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. You see this offer right here? 1.2 million. Overpay for my serial number 1 glorious purple party queen. Pedro's forehead is huge that you can play ping pong on it. Bro, my forehead is not that big, bro. Are you serious? But anyways, Soul is a cool guy. I always see him in Rare Lounge. We talk a lot. We speak a lot, you know. Is it a real trade or a troll trade? It is a real trade, my friend. As real as as real as me saying I have $100,000 started in my bank account. Okay, let's see. Very cool. Soul is very cool. You guys might disagree with me or whatever, but I really like Soul. He's a very nice guy. Now we have Doxed, ladies and gentlemen. Doxed. What do you think about Doxed, ladies and gentlemen? He should be on the list. Stockimity. I don't think I know Stockimity. 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 I don't know, bro. I don't know how to say his name. Doxed is alright, you know. I just think he talks way too much like a mysterious guy. You know, like he tries to be mysterious, but I like Doxed. You know, he's cool. We always talk in DMs. You know, he always tells me about the history, but behind like RBLX trade and stuff like that. So I think Doxed is very cool. You know, he not quite the GOAT, but I still think he's very cool. Brett should go in the highest tier. Maybe. I don't know. Doxed alright. The fact he owns the big DVC horde is also cool. That's true. What for 3 Fang of Anansi I sent? Why am I getting bombarded with trades? I'm not accepting this, by the way, bro. Okay, now we have V8. The only thing I know about this guy is that one time he pissed while he was in a voice call. That is the only thing I know about this guy. And he also owned BBR, if I recall correctly. BBR, Bling Boys Raiment. I also know that. I also know that. It's cool. It's really cool. Bro, what? Yeah, man. Nice, put him in gold tier. I'm not gonna lie, bro. V8 is cool. I just don't know him that much for me to put it like way too much above cool. But he is cool in my opinion, you know? Then we have 80 people watching. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Now we have Kinkos. Kinkos, you're in chat. You're in chat, Kinkos. Yo, dude. Kinkos hype? Do you guys think this is Kinkos hype? What do you think about Kinkos, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, Tico's 2006! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Kinko's hype. That's what I'm talking about. Not gonna lie, this guy is super cool. I always see him in Rare Lounge. Everyone in Rare Lounge is always going to be considered cool. You know what I mean? Wait, is Python in this list? Because I just saw him typing. I think he is, right? Let me see here. Well, whatever. I think he is. I think he is. Anyways, now we have Diassi. This guy has been very inactive lately. Does anyone in chat know this guy? Because I know this guy, and you know he's very cool. You know he's pretty cool. I like Diassi. You know. We always talk about my failed trades and how he was a previous failed trader, but not right now. Diassi was just there. I don't know him much. Yeah, like you know, he's a cool guy. He has just not been like too much active lately. But either way, he's cool. You know. Lolly drowning in pond incident. What? Why is there so many Lolly girlfriends? I don't know either. Why is my channel flooded with Lolly? Come on, bro. Flamey is funny. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Flamey, there was this time when he donated $50 to me, so that already brings him up at least one category. Flamey is really cool. You know, he never flexed his wealth on me, and we talk very regularly in value contributions, value discussion, or even Rare Lounge, whatever. This guy is really cool. You know, he is one of these people who is rich, but they don't really flex the cash. You know, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's really cool. Now we have F7, and this guy right here, he has been getting a little bit on my nerves because he has been kind of greedy. You know, he has been kind of greedy. Let me show this. Let me show something to you guys. So he previously owned 2 copies of the glorious Purple Party Queen, right? And the problem is that he got both of them for a very big lowball. And then he got greedy and he decided to not give me his copies just because, like absolutely no reason. You know what I mean? So like, you're going to kind of bad, man. I'm sorry. You traded one off, but you could have gotten more and could have been more hyped, but it's whatever, man. Lolly's number 8 girlfriend, Lolly's number 9 girlfriend, Lolly's number 10 girlfriend. Wow, Lolly is pulling women, bro. Lolly is pulling women. That's cool. Okay, let's see here. Now we have Psyche World. I think he is watching the stream. You know, he's a nice guy. We talk a lot in the staff server. You know, bro, why is my hair so weird today? Look. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, what do you guys think about Psyche World? I like Psyche World. He's a cool guy. I kind of like him. Pedro DTS negative Orbific. I will not be doing that. Okay. Now Joking Ace. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about this guy. Joking Ace, you know, he is a nice guy. Okay, Joking Ace, if you are watching the stream, you are a nice guy, okay? But the problem is, you know what the problem is? The problem is that, you know, you post way too much about the gym, and sometimes you have the worst takes ever. You are Joking Ace. Okay, Matthew. Hello, Joking Ace. How you doing, man? You are a nice guy. You know, you've helped me with videos and whatever and all of that. But like, the problem is that sometimes you have, yeah, the pictures. Yes, Versailles. Yes, you always keep on posting the gym picture. That one gym picture, bro. You got image blacklisted because of that picture, dude. Like, come on, bro. Are you serious? Like, bro. Pedro, can't be mad at someone who is strong, boy. But I'm also strong, look. You get what I mean? It's really cool. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, Joking Ace is cool, but not that higher. If Joking Ace did not have shit takes as frequently as he does, or posted gym pictures as much as he does, then, you know, Bros Buff, Wave is here. Hello, Wav is here. How you doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I've never watched your content, but I'm sure it's really cool, man. I'm sure it's really cool. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. I hope I'm not in this. Okay, Giglis, just because you said that, I'm going to add you and I'm going to rate you last, okay? Wait, the NGCC incident. Bob. Bro, $2.
Move Lolly to the top.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Listen, for me to move Lolly to the top, you would have to bribe me such unthinkable amounts of money. And I'm sorry, bro. Am I not on this list? Oh, Smurf! Yeah, that's true. I completely forgot about you. My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, you are a known guy. Okay. Jiggles. Oh, really? Okay. Is Isaiah in this? Yes, Biscuit. He is. I just don't know where, but I'm 100%. Yeah, you see here? Isaiah is here. Okay, now we have the asshole, which alternatively known as Bad JJ Man. I gave Pedro all my money. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay. Highly wanted blocked me because of how many times I've finessed him. Pedro, I'm outside eating barbecue right now watching this. Hell yeah, Biscuit. Are you enjoying it? Why did Pedro say the asshole? Why did bro say? Oh, damn. Okay. Anyways. This guy is also cool, you know, his username in Rolimons is Pumpkin Consumer, I think. Felix, what's up, Felix? How you doing? Play games and have fun. True. Eating eggs for breakfast watching this. Josue, I really hope that your eggs are good. Okay, now we have O. Or alternatively Cole. He's always active in value contributions. And he does shit talk me a lot, so I'm not gonna lie, bro, you are kinda bad because you do hurt my feelings. You know, usually my heart is like this, and when I talk to you, my heart does something like this, you know? I just don't put you in news think because it's reserved for the worst of the worst. I'm not gonna lie. Now, 06, okay, I think 06 is actually watching this stream, and 06, if you are, listen, bro. I don't know what happened, but you used to be so extraordinarily mean to me, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. Did you already rate highly? Negative, my friend. He is a little bit down here. He's right here, yes. Oh, Dominic, yo!
Ty for glazing me, fire emoji.
No problem, man. I would glaze you every single day. No, 06, he's not mean to me anymore. I don't know what happened. I think he had a change of heart, but he has stopped being mean to me. So for that, I'm gonna put you in cool. If you kept up with the rage bait, I would put you in you stink, but you are a cool guy. You know, you're a cool guy. Pause. Pedro doesn't know what... Oh, okay. I'm currently eating 24 chicken nuggies, 8 Big Macs, 7 Diet Cokes, 22 large fries, and a family pizza while watching this. Well, of course you are, Lolly. Of course you are. Of course. You will what every single day? The picture of you as a caveman is circulating on the Rolimons server. I love that. Pedro, how much to shake some? My brother, the last time someone paid me to shake some, he gave me $100, alright? So, something around that ballpark, alright? Mama, please, how are you doing, bro? Okay, now we have Binarch. Binarch, I'm not gonna lie, I have not spoken to him that much for me to also have a formed opinion on. Not gonna lie to you. Just don't know him that much. Shake some for tap too rich. Ho 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 ho. Girls do it for $4.99 if you want anyone 100. My friend, this ass is premium. Okay, now we have Nodius. I always used to see Binarch rage baiting people. Wow, dude. Will you one day rate people's graph? That would be a good idea, Josue. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'll pay a premium for it. Alright, Lolly, let's see, man. Okay, Nodius is also cool. You know, Nodius, we also talk a lot about our fail trades and all of that. He's a cool guy. He has been very inactive lately, which is kind of unfortunate, but even then, he's a cool guy, you know? I'll pay you a cent in Bitcoin for it, which in 100 years, my friend, is going to be $10 billion. It's going to be really cool. Now I have Ducky. Bro, Ducky, I don't know if Ducky is a woman or a man, but either way, Ducky, you are such a nice person, you know? You always say I look handsome, and you always say I'm a pure and nice guy. You know, they are both. Okay, so a man and a woman. You are a very nice man and a woman, Ducky. You are a very nice person, you know. So for that, I'm gonna put you in very cool. You are always very nice to me. It's not Ducky, it's Dussy. I don't care, Orca. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, now we have Jared. Sorry, Orca. I'm sorry. That was kind of mean. That was actually kind of mean. I'm sorry. Okay. Staring into the camera. I'm almost done. Okay. There we go. Is Star on the list? Star is in the list. Yes, sir. Let me see. She or he. I don't know if Star is a woman or a guy. But I think... Wait. Did I not put her here? Or him? I don't know. Well, I actually don't know. But I think... Well, if I didn't, I'm gonna do it. There are a few dupes here, but I don't care. Okay, there we go. Anyways, now we have Jared. Jared is also a cool guy. He was a nice mod, but I did not get to know him that much. So I think I'm gonna put him in cool, you know. Star should be at the blackmailer tier. What? Blackmailer? Who? When? What is that, dude? Okay, now we have Shade. Is that Jared Valdez? Yeah, that would be cool. Pedro, can I be on the stream? No, you're going to see the hard R, bro. I'm not gonna allow you in the stream. I'm sorry. Anyways, Shade. Shade, he's a cool guy, but he loses it a lot, you know? Stenography, how you doing, dude? Shade is cool, you know? But he does lose his shit a lot when people lowball his items. That's kind of funny to see, actually. Andreas, what's up? Put me in Sigma tier. Python, that's not gonna happen, bro. Okay. Now we have Dot Arlo. Bro. Okay, listen. Arlo, you stink, Arlo. And I'm doing this for the entirety of value discussion because I know there's not a single soul who likes you in value discussion. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And also, you were nominated for like whatever in my Roblox Trading Awards video, and instead of doing a winning speech, you were just like, oh my god, let me see who won. Shut up, dude. You stink, okay? You stink. Okay, now we have Mushy, who is, for those who have been trading for a little bit, he was the Scythe Face Hoarder. I don't know if he still hoards. No, not really anymore. But yeah, Mushy, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Mushy absolutely stinks. He was such a mean dude. And he would always call everyone mean names, you know. I hate Mushy. Me too, Nathan. Me too. I'm not gonna lie. Hawk Tua, bro. That, you know, that's what I'm talking about. It's absolutely unbelievable, bro. Okay, now we have Yaren from San Diego. This guy, ladies and gentlemen, he has such a goated item. Let me show you guys. Wait, what? Okay, here. This guy has the serial, ladies and gentlemen, he has the serial number 1 enthroned ruler of the Federation. This item has had offers of upwards of 1.5 million. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, this guy is the sole reason as to why I got my glorious purple party queen. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Enthroned ruler of the Federation. Did I say Federation? My bad, of the universe. My bad, bro. I thought I said universe. Okay, now we have T. Haley. Okay, some VDers are probably going to be mad at me for this, but I think Joking Ace should be very cool tier.
I think Joking Ace should be very cool tier.
You know that for you to bribe me, I'm gonna need a little bit more, man. I'm kidding. Anyways, T. Haley, I'm sorry. T. Haley is absolute death tier. King item glazer. That's what I'm talking about. And for the people who have not been around here, also Matthew, Joking Ace, by the way, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Anyways, T. Haley goes and you stink. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because T. Haley, bro, oh my god. I absolutely despise item glazers. I hate item glazers. They are like the worst of the absolute worst. So I think that you stink. I'm sorry, T. Haley, but I cannot stand. You cannot talk about anything other than the items you own. It's really funny because when you owned the disgraced Duke of the Federation or whatever, Duke of the Fallen Federation, you were glazing it so hard, and now that you own Indie, you completely forgot about it. Oh, how funny. Die, bro. I'm sorry. And this guy as well with mags, with Magna Spectral spectacles or whatever. God, bro, I'm so sick of item glazers. I hate item glazers so hard, so extraordinarily hard, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyways, W Pedro take. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, MMOs too. MMOs too. I don't care. I don't give a shit. All of these are going to use Stink. I don't care, bro. Item glazers all go to use Stink. You know? Pedro, is the Indian underscore gamer on this? Negative, my friend. Anyways, now we have Tenchi. What do you think about Tenchi, ladies and gentlemen? Tenchi has always been cool, you know? Goat for the profile picture. MMO's glaze is always too much. Is way too much. I agree. Any glaze is too much. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Tenchi is cool. You know, I really like Tenchi. We always have some very chill talks and stuff. He's a very nice guy. Never had anything against him. BSDC server mods hate me for shit talking my own item. You see, it doesn't really make sense, dude. It doesn't make sense. Okay, goodbye, Pedro. I'm going to get a haircut. Goodbye, Josue. Hope you have a good one, my friend. Wait, this was not supposed to be here. Okay, let me drag this down to the bottom. This was supposed to be there. Anyways, no, I'm sorry, Bob. Rev is not next. That was an out of context screenshot. But he is in the thing. Anyways, we have gold now. We have gold. This guy, he says so many slurs, but he is such a cool dude. You know, I think I can get behind him. You know, he's a nice guy. I would kind of put him in very cool. You know, he's very helpful when I ask him for help. He's a legend, truly a legend, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very, very cool guy. Very, very cool guy. Absolutely love him. Okay, now we have Mama Please, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? I'm in this list? Exactly, you are. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This guy, he is not a trader. Not necessarily a trader. Not like a hardcore trader. But, however, knowing tanto, this guy is very chill. He's not a trader, but he's a GOAT. I really like Mama Please. He's a very nice guy. Really lovely, dude. Never had a singular problem with this guy. And he, on top of that, supports my content. So, you know, bro, much love to you, my friend. Now we have What Up Yo. What do you guys think about this dude? What up yo? Yo, leak it like and rock. Thank you so much. Less than 3. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What up, yo? He's so rich. Look at this, bro. He's so rich. What up, yo? If you're watching this stream, I'm taking bribes, okay? Slide me $1 million and I'm gonna put you in the highest tier, alright? Python, why did you say that? Elena is kinda hot. You should put her in gold tier. I have a girlfriend, my friend. As you can see right here, I have a girlfriend. I don't care about other women. Message deleted. That's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and he also owns serial number 1 Eyes of Crimson Rev. I really appreciate this dude. Really, really cool. Oh my god, wait! Look! He has serial 100 Ghostwalker, Venom Shank, and Wind Force. This guy is the GOAT. This guy is the GOAT. This guy is like a massive serial collector, dude. God, I love this guy already. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy's the GOAT. Just because of the collection. Wow, bro. The collection is crazy. What up, yo, is an L. He said he doesn't want my items. Bro, come on, man. Okay, now we have Drum Magazine. Drum Magazine. Isn't this the dude who held Ops Warrior for the longest time ever? I think he is the dude, right? Who held like ops for the longest time ever. I feels, right? Isn't he the dude, the kid? Jesus Christ, he made so much profit, bro. That's oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, Drum Magazine. Either way, he's a cool guy. Drum is a cool guy. I please correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never really seen I've never really seen this guy have like problems with anyone. Yo, Scan, dude, thank you so much for being a member once again. You were one of the OGs. Really appreciate you, dude. Oh, he's Impaler IV. Okay. Impaler IV. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Wow, gold trader, bro. From 0 to 1 million in a day. Crazy, dude. Yo, Lycan, Rock, bro. Member for another month as well. Really appreciate you, my friend. Much love, bro. Much love. Oh my god, this guy has 3 CG. That's a cool inventory, my friend. That is a cool inventory. You're cool, man. You're cool. I just don't know you that much, you know. We haven't really spoken that much, if I recall correctly, for me to have like a bigger opinion. Oh no, your hypnosis. No, you go to very cool, dude. Never mind. I'm sorry. You cannot see. Wait, look. You see, you are right here in very cool. You know, it's nice. It's really nice. Anyways, you are a cool guy. You are a very cool guy. Now we have Pekka. Pekka you. What do you think about Pekka? Pekka in use think tier. You're not gonna lie, bro. Pekka is a serial rage baiter. This guy rage baits every single person who is in chat. Pekka with Lolly. Pekka from Potential Cleanse, bro. Come on. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Isaiah told me to sleep. Cyan, don't listen to Isaiah. Stay with us. Stay with us. I'm actually, since you're going to sleep soon, it seems, I'm going to rank you earlier if I see you. I don't really see you right now, but if I see you, I will, alright? Okay, anyways. Pekka, I'm sorry, you go to bed, bro. Me and Pekka are the goal. Give him his own tier. The thing is, Lolly scammed, bro. You know, Pekka can be like the meanest person ever or something like that, but even then, he did not scam, you know? That's the thing. How am I not there? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Python. Are you tripping, bro? Wait, you're not? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna add you, bro. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anyways, now we have... Who's this guy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So okay. So I must contextualize this to you guys. So this account right here, who has a lot of really cool items, as you can see. This guy, this account has 2 owners. This account has two owners. And this one, who his name is, you guys cannot really see that, just cannot see that much, but his name is this right here. This guy is very bad. I really dislike this guy. Yes, this account has 2 owners, and this is one of the bad owners. I absolutely hate this guy. I hate this dude. Like, no mercy, no anything, bro. No hesitation. I don't care, bro. I dislike this dude. Is one of the most unbearable people I know. See, bro, if Lolly is telling you that someone is unbearable, that should be a sign for you to worry. Lolly, you know? Like, bro. Hey yo, did you rank me yet? Yeah, take a look. What up, yo? Yeah, man. Yeah, you are a legend, bro. We actually ranked you in gold because of your cereal collection. Anyways, look at the dude's bio. Oh yeah, I like this dude's bio. Wait, look. When you open up my Rolimons, just picture yourself in the Louvre. Look around slowly, breathe it all in. Admire the artwork within my inventory. My Venus de Milo, 12 Barama Guardians. The Oath of the Horari. Just take a look at my 12 Hooded Firelords. Ah, the Winged Victory of Samothrace. That's the 3x Memento Mori within my possession. Jacques-Louis David, gorgeous coloration of Napoleon. My copy of Living Art. Starry Night is even more beautiful. Oh, and my Mona Lisa, that would be 2x Cleo's Python. You know, this guy self-glazes a lot, but I understand, he has way too many cool items. Anyways, Mr. Shark, you know, I'm sorry. Change my rank right now, Pedro. No, Pekka, unless you bribe me, I'm not going to change your rank. Bro's description is funny, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, now we have Canary's rule. This guy, you know, Canaries, I think that the only problem with you is that you keep on asking me to VC, and I'm shy, and this is why we have not voice chatted yet. Just because, you know, I typically just like to voice chat. But if we take, if we just consider that you are a very cool guy. You are a very cool guy, you know? You're a nice guy. Really cool, man. Now we have a tap, ladies and gentlemen. We have tap to Rich. I don't think he's in the stream right now, but if you guys take a look here, this guy is also like a super rich person here. Tap rhymes with fap. Come on, dude. Tap to Rich. He has 64 million value, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is rich. This guy is absolutely rich. And he has a very cool inventory as well. You know? He has some really cool stuff in his inventory. So I'm not gonna lie. That combined with the fact that he supports a lot of very small streamers. He supported me, he supported Darkheart and stuff. So this guy, you know, he's been doing kind of a lot to the trading community. He's also trying to, you know, come up with his Rolimons competitor. That even though I think it is a little bit, you know, out of the ordinary, I still like Tap a lot. So I'm not gonna lie, GOAT. GOAT. Just because, you know, first of all, he's rich and he supports small creators, and you know, he's just been talking a lot in the trading community. He's always been very, very nice to me, despite our personal differences. So, you know, I can respect that. I can get behind that. It's a guy who is rich, and you know, like the thing is, listen, you guys are saying rich equals gold, El Pedro, or whatever. But listen, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, look. This guy, I can really respect someone who is rich and does not flex his wealth on other people. This is like me with 700,000 value flexing on someone who has 50,000 just because, oh, I have more. Like, bro, I don't care, you know? Like, Tap, he has 60 million but doesn't really flex on anyone. He's a cool guy, you know? Now we have this kid. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. HSL Horde. This guy right here, for those who have been trading a little bit, you guys are gonna know this guy. Wait, this guy right here, yes. Bro, this guy right here, he used to argue with everyone. He used to argue with everyone. He was a very mean dude back in 2022. Every time I went to check Rare Lounge, he was arguing against someone. But that has changed since then. Now, right now, he's a very cool guy. He's a really cool dude. You know? Dude, his name is literally Tap Too Rich, but he's too rich, you know? You know? Did you rank Fat Cat yet? Negative, my friend. Fat Cat is coming later. He's right here. Now we have Smug. Those who have also been trading a little bit are going to know that this guy is has traded for a while, but he just cashed out his inventory. He had such a cool inventory though. Gold's Pardon and the Neon Green Crazy Crown. Such a cool inventory, bro. Kind of miss the guy. He used to post a lot of gay black dudes kissing in my DMs. But even then, you know, he was a cool guy. He was a nice guy. Kinda miss you, dude. Kinda miss you. You know? Wait, I missed it. How did you rank me? Just curious. Okay, so I ranked you in gold just because, listen. It's because of your cereal collection. You have a lot of very cool, like Cereal 1 EOC, Cereal 100, a lot of sort of Sword Fight on the Heights swords, and just some other, you know, stuff. So really cool. Fat Cat and Nutrition tier. Fat Cat at the Nutrition tier. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, anyways. Now we have Moby Bug. This guy was also a nice dude. He had AGB. Oh, you see AGB here. Really nice guy. Really cool dude. He was a cool. I just don't think he trades anymore. Low-key jealous of the Ghost Walker. Likewise, Everscion. Likewise, my friend. Now we have Friendly Honda. I don't think this guy is necessarily a trader. Or is he? I actually don't remember. Is this guy a trader? Like, active trader? I don't think he is, right? Or is he? Do you guys remember? Hondi's a comper? He backdoors? No, 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 no. You're kidding, right? I don't think Markiplier trades that much. That was kind of funny, bro. That was kind of funny. He was mean to me. That's not actual Honda. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's Spot Dog. It's Spot Dog. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's a cool dude. You know, he's never been mean to me. Oh, he has been a little bit mean to me. But even then, you know, he's a nice guy. I could get behind and put him in cool. You know, as you guys can see by this list, we have a few people in GOAT, one in not actually a trader but GOAT, a few in very cool and a lot in cool. And the thing is, I don't really have that much of a problem with most of the people in the trading community, you know? I don't really have that big of a problem, you know? Now we have Merely. Would you guys, now be honest, would you guys count Merely as a trader? Would you guys count him as a trader or not? You Thieves. Oh, I forgot about You Thieves. Wait, my bad. There we go, You Thieves. I'm also going to be ranking him. Sorry, I completely forgot about this guy. Anyways. Oh, also I forgot about Z-Dex. But even, I'm gonna rank Z-Dex later. Anyways. Now we have Merely. Retired trader. That does count as a retired trader. He's trading his Dark Assassins? Oh my god, I need to tap in. I gotta tap in, dude. I need one Dark Assassin. I would quit with it. I'm not gonna lie. Merely, if you are watching the streams, please give me a DA. Wait, is he? Let me see. I'm not really sure. He has one trade ad created, but maybe. I don't really know. Anyways, Merely goes to not a trader, but also a GOAT. You know, Merely, he created Trade Hangout. I think that without Trade Hangout, you know, a lot of us would not really be here nowadays. So, yeah, he is not a trader, but also a GOAT. Now we have Jaden. This guy keeps glazing Orange Sparkle Time Fedora. And as you guys know, glazers go to or bad or you stink. So this guy goes to bad. Just because he glazes. If he did not glaze, maybe he would have been cool. But since he glazes, you know. Okay, now we have Wolf67. Woof woof, you know, a nice guy, cool guy. He has a Dominus, not Imperius, he has a Dominus Infernus, I think. Let me see here, Wolf67, yes sir. Oh, he has a lot of Dominus actually. Okay, anyways. Wolf is Zunk category, that's true, that's true. I'm not gonna lie, bro, he doesn't really trade that much anymore, but I think that even though he's not a trader, he is a GOAT. He's really cool. Even though he's not a trader anymore, you know, he still talks a lot in the server, you know. I'm on the same level as Merely.
I'm on the same level as Merely, let's go.
Exactly, mama, exactly, dude. You're cool, bro. I'm not a trader, but I'm Dishes, Pedro. Come on, you know me, you know my voice, you know me. Dishes, you are in this list. You actually are in this list. I don't know where, but you are. You know? Pedro, rate me now. I gotta go. Alright, Python. I'm gonna rank you just because, you know, I've known you for a while. And, you know, you're cool. You know, so I'm gonna rank you right now. I'm gonna rank you right now. Actually, I'm gonna rank you in 3 people, okay? After 3 people. Okay, also thank you for the $2, mama. Really appreciate it, dude. Anyways. Now we have Elena. Someone said Elena is hot, but I do not really care if Elena is hot or not. Just because Elena has always been mean to me. Elena has always been mean to me. Even though she has the same name as my sister, I feel very sad. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very sad. Python said that, Orca. Python, you know? So like, I think she goes to bed just because she's always been so mean to me. Very mean to me. You know? It's kind of sad. Anyways, now we have Shark Mir. You know, Samir, Shark Mir, whatever. You guys know this person. You guys know this person. What do you guys think about this person? Shark Mir in Discord, in Rolimons. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy always rage baits, and it kind of does that to my nerves. I am kind of inclined to put him in bed as well. You know, I think I'm gonna put him in bed. So, just because he does make me mad very regularly. Now we have Python. Python, man, you're cool. You're cool. You're a cool dude. You know, we've been talking for a very long time. I think we've been regularly talking ever since I started trading. You know, ever since I started trading. It's really, really cool, dude. It's really, really cool. So, you're a cool dude. I can get behind you. Is Pure Values on the list? I think Pure Values is on the list. W Pedro, let's go! Exactly, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Now we have Light. This guy, bro, I know this guy, but I don't remember his username. I believe we traded before, or we tried to trade, something like that. I don't really remember, you know. Yo, Pedro, I gotta go, but check your Discord DMs. I will in a second, my friend. Light, okay, I'm just gonna put you in, I don't know you enough. Okay, guys, would you guys kill me if I... VX Shia, aren't you Fat Cat? You're the green nutrition. Yes, Fat Cat, exactly, dude, exactly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, would you guys kill me if I went to the bathroom right now? Also, Gael, whatever, I don't know what his name is. Gael, I'm gonna call him Gael because Gael is kind of like Gay-L, you know. So, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He always posts event news in the Value Contributions Lounge. So I like this guy. Gael is a nice dude. Is a very nice dude. Probably depends if you poop or pee. I'm just gonna pee. It's gonna be like 2 minutes, man. Ed Slimeborg. Slimeborg is in this list. He is in this list, I can 100% guarantee. Anyways, now we have Steady. Steady, this guy is also cool. This guy is also cool, you know. What do you guys think about Steady? Poor guy, he got beamed or scammed or terminated or something like that. So like, you know, poor dude, you know. I feel kinda bad. I do feel kinda bad for this guy. Kinkos is the best trader in Rolimons because he's 19, unemployed, and trades full-time. Just like me, but I'm 20, and I go to college. Am I in there mental? I believe you are. I'm inclined to believe you are. But yeah, this guy is cool. You know, we always talk, and you know, he got beamed, and I feel kinda bad, so I'm gonna put him in cool. Ed Blink Clock Enjoyer and Hornets. Hornets is there, but Blink Clock Enjoyer, I don't know that guy enough to give him a rating, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, now I have Ari. Ari, bro. You're a very cool person because you hoard, not hoard, but you do have a lot of very cool cereal items. You know, he's a very nice guy. Is Forex on the list? Oh yeah, I forgot about Forex. That guy, I'm actually gonna rank Forex right now, bro. Forex, where is he? Okay, Forex, bro. Do you know why this guy Forex right here, he stinks? Just because he keeps glazing bandage or whatever, band-aid, I don't know, something like that, bro. But this guy gets to my nerves. He gets to my absolute nerves, bro. He dumped them? Are you serious? Okay, but anyway, that guy is kinda does that to my nerves. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, he dumped bandage and nuked the server, bro. Damn. He's up to nearly 600k. Oh, he's a smart trader. But I'm not ranking people based on trading skills. I'm ranking people based on how much I like them, you know? Hashtag rug pull. That's true, Pekka. That's true. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten to the important part of the stream. It's Fungus. It is Fungus. What do you think about Fungus? Let me create a poll, actually. Fungus, go... very cool or bad, or actually bad or you stink. Okay, there we go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Please vote on the poll that I made. Let's see what's gonna win. Let's see what is going to win. Jesus Christ. Okay, Fungus on serial #1 captain. The thing is, he's Fungus though, you know. That's the problem. That is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we've had 30 votes, and it seems like Fungus is going to use stink. Ooh, Fungus, tough times, isn't it? Kinda tough times. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. I did not say anything, by the way, Fungus. I did not say anything. The first trade I did with Fungus, he fought me for literally 30 minutes because he didn't want to add an egg. Then Fungus, he is so annoying, bro. You cannot make a singular good trade. You know what I mean? You cannot make a singular good trade. You know? Anyways, you should put star at blackmailer tier. Bro, take down that trash proof you took 3 days ago. Pay up $5. Well, I mean, bro, Rusted Sunday, he proved because he wanted to, you know? Like, he's not a blackmailer. He proved because he wanted to. Are you serious, dude? Dude, like, come on. Anyways, we have Sun now. Now, Sun, this guy, bro, this guy, he keeps saying that I work out on a shed gym or something like that just because I'm Brazilian, just because I live in Brazil or something like that. Listen, dude, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I do not care, okay? I genuinely do not care. Listen, bro. You go to bed just because you keep on telling me that I work out on a shed gym, bro. Just because of that, bro. Flame, alguém BR. Flame, I don't think you're Brazilian, bro. Pedro, do you get the Oreo McFlurry or the McFlurry with M&M's? Neither. Anyways, now we have Cyveloper. This guy is so cool. I always see him talking in value contributions. This guy is very cool because he always gives me very cool video ideas. He has helped me a lot, so thank you so much, Cyveloper. You are a very cool dude. I want to know if I'm in there. Mental, I think you're there. I don't recall, I don't remember, but I believe I added you. Anyways, now we have Yellow. This guy is also, if I recall correctly, a serial collector. And this guy is cool. I like this kid, you know. Yellow is a nice dude. Wait, Steady is here twice? Where did I put Steady? Okay, I'm sorry, I put him twice here. Anyways, now we have Yellow. Yellow is cool, you know. I don't know him that much for me to have a higher opinion on him. But anyways, now we have Sputnik. Or Sputnik, or something like that. Anyways, Sputnik is cool. You know, I've never really had a problem with him, other than the fact that if I trash talk an item of his, he treats it way too seriously. He thinks I'm saying some serious stuff, you know. So he's cool, you know. If you did not take anything too seriously, I would put you very cool, you know. Now we have Bitmapper. This guy, I don't think he's necessarily a trader, but either way, he is in the Rolimons Discord server. So, you know, I think you're cool as well. You know, not that much of a deal, bigger of a deal, you know. Oh, now we have, okay, for the OGs, this one is for the OGs, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Party Cop. And if you guys do not know who this guy is, he is, let me actually show you something real quick. Let me show you guys something real quick. Wait, here, right here. Here, okay. This guy right here, look. Yeah, you see, this guy, bro, this guy is the absolute GOAT. I love this guy. I don't think he is a trader, but this guy is the absolute GOAT. This guy is so nice, dude. Really like this guy. Really like this guy. Not gonna lie to you. That's not Webspace. That's not Webspace. That's another guy. That's a completely different guy. You know, he's a completely different guy. But either way, he is very cool, you know. I don't know his Roblox username, but all I know is that he is a GOAT. You know, this guy is super cool. Anyways, now we have Willem. Willem, who is also Earthlord. And if you guys do not know, he has the serial #1 Teal Sparkle Time Fedora. Serial #1, ladies and gentlemen. And not only because of that, he is a goated guy. He's a goated individual. And do you guys know why? Do you guys want to know why? Because he invited me to one of his videos, and that's why. That's why. You know. Willem used to hoard harm as well. Damn. Is that Nitro Lord? Where? Where's Nitro Lord, bro? I don't think I see Nitro Lord here, bro. This list is goated. That's what I'm saying. Agent Ross. That's what I'm saying, bro. Forex is trying to hype Grim Gold right now, but just to dump it in the end. Yeah, bro. Forex is, you know, he kind of stinks, you know. Anyways, now we have Bay. Bay. I know that you guys don't know Bay probably, but Bay is the GOAT, you know, as well, because Bay, he edits my videos sometimes. Thumbs up for that, Bay. You are a GOAT. You know, I love you, Bay. You are insane. You are insane. Really, really like you, bro. Christina throws puppies overboard at the sea. I would rank her down, bro. Damn, that's a W in my eyes. Not gonna lie. Now I have Ant's Demise. There was this one time where I said that he and his girlfriend make for a very cute couple. And he said, thank you, Pedro, I love you. And, you know, this is why I'm going to put him in very cool. You know, he's a very nice guy. And I don't think he's too biased when it comes to changing items in the Rolimons channel, in the Rolimons website. Because he is a value council member. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Now we have 1E. Jesus, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 20. Pedro, why am I stinky? I honestly don't know, bro. I mean, the people voted, you know. Blame chat, not me, you know. Now we have 1E. Now we have 1E. Ooh. 1E is the GOAT, you know. Despite our differences and all of that, you know, despite us being in different terms when it comes to the American cowboy and something like that, I still think he is the absolute GOAT. I like 1E. I really like 1E, you know. He's cool. He's cool. Also, was this guy not ranked already? Yes, he was. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Pedro, I'm your hater. Let's fight, bro. Let's fight. Now we have Diver. Callum, what's up, Callum? What's up, dude? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? As you asked, I put you towards the end. You know, you are. Let me see where you are. You are right here, my friend, because you told me that you were gonna go eat dinner and stuff. So, you know, if you want me to, I can put you like up a little bit higher. Anyways, now we have Diver. Diver is right. Diver is the GOAT. I really like Diver. You know, we always have very cool talks together and stuff. Diver is really cool, ladies and gentlemen. I know that you guys probably do not know Diver, but he is a very cool individual. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, let me just check something real quick. Okay, am I missing someone? I don't think I'm missing anyone, right? Or am I? Do you guys think I'm missing anyone? I don't really think I'm missing anyone. Wait, where is Max? You know, Biscuit. Did he put Biscuit in this list? I think Max is here, right? I just can't really see him, maybe because I'm blind or something. But either way, like just to guarantee, Biscuitify. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, let's move him a little bit up here. Okay, now we have Notorious STAR. Pedro, are you Brazilian? Yes, I am, my friend. Yes, I am, my friend. Do you have TH3S? Yes, I do. Look, he is right here. He's very tiny, but he's right here and you stink. I do not know what you think about him, but I absolutely despise that guy. I really dislike this guy. He's right here. Sibal Pedro. Shut up, Jabs. I'm gonna kill you in real life, man. Now I have STAR. This guy is really cool because, you know, he reposts some clips of mine in Rare Lounge, so he goes right here to very cool. You know, this guy is very cool. Also, if you repost this to Rare Lounge, subscribe to pedrokopp on YouTube. That is Pedro K0PP. Anyways, now we have ETSP. What do we think about ETSP? Pedro, change password, PP. What do you mean, bro? My password is very long. I'm reporting you for the thumbnail. What's up, Hailey? How you doing, dude? That was the rage bait. You see, the rage bait worked. Hailey is here. He is mad. You see? I love you, dude. I love you. I'm sorry, Hailey. I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have ETSP. ETSP is also cool. I have not spoken to him for a very long time. Okay, at least where am I on the list? Highly, my friend, you are going to be ranked very, very soon. You are right here. You're going to be ranked very, very soon, my friend. Rank highly to lolly tier. Bro, come on. Highly, bro. Bro, highly is not bad. Bet I'll be here. Yes, sir, my friend. I think you'll be ranked around in like 25 minutes, something like that. Take care, my friend. I love you, man. Anyways, now we have Kevy. Pedro, re-rank Mr. Shark. No, Gabs, I'm going to mute you, bro. I'm actually going to mute you. Anyways, now we have Kevy. Bro, Kevy, he's not a trader anymore. You know, he's kind of been inactive. But this guy is the GOAT, you know. He doesn't really trade anymore, but he is the GOAT, indeed. He is indeed the GOAT, my friends. Really like this guy. He was the GOAT, that's what I'm telling you, bro. He had absolutely no enemies. Such a cool YouTuber. His voice was chill. You know, his content, top tier. Absolutely love him. Now I have Crysola, bro. Crysola. Let's see here. Crysola is cool, you know. I mean, Crysola is very cool, but the problem with Crysola is that, that Crysola guy seems humble and talented. Yeah, man, yeah. Okay. Crysola, you are very cool, my friend. Despite your very horrible takes on absolutely anything, you are a very cool individual. You see? Look. You see? It's very cool, guys. It's really, really cool. Anyways, now we have Bear. We have Bear. Let's see. Bear is cool, but he is... Yo, nah. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop. Please don't leave the stream. Please, for the love of God, don't leave the stream. Okay. Wait, where did it put... Who was it? Okay, Bear. Yeah, Bear, you know, Bear, I'm gonna put him in cool instead of very cool. Just because Bear is very mean to me. Bear, he tells me that, that my streams are good with blindfolds and, an ear, you know... An ear protector, so he's very mean. He's very mean. Now I have Trillion. We have a Trillion, my friends. We have Trillion. 1 trillion value. 1 trillion value. Actually, let me move. Who's this guy? Oh my god! 20 gifted? Jesus Christ! Oh my god, thank you so much! Of course, when I buy gifted, someone donates 20. Oh my god, bro, thank you so much. That's kind of insane. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Okay. Let's give it up to this guy. Let's give it up to this guy. Anyways, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. A lot of people are receiving memberships. Who's the guy again? Who's the guy again? Let's see here. Agent_Ross. Thank you so much, bro. Anyways, now we have Trillion. Trillion is also a very cool dude. We talk regularly, you know, when we are in UCU, when we are in Rolimons, anything like that. He does rage bait a lot, and he says my inventory is horrible, but even then you are very cool, my friend. You are very cool. Just because I agree, my inventory is kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I have Re-Eyes. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think about this guy right here? About the B-boy? I'm only cool to Q-Liz. Listen, man, Q-Liz, my friend. It's nothing personal, my friend. It's just because, listen, I don't know you that much, man. We don't really talk that much, but you are a cool dude. You are a very nice guy. You know, you're a very nice guy. Re-Eyes is the GOAT. He supported Omnom in its darkest hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you guys. Re-Eyes, I think he goes towards the GOAT tier. He is very, very cool. I really like the guy. Really like the guy. It's because I'm not Brazilian. No, man. Listen, just because you're sad, I'm gonna put you in very cool, alright? I'm sorry. But yes, Re-Eyes is a GOAT. The GOAT tier. I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, Noobs. I'm sorry, Noobs. Yeah, I know that you guys have some sort of beef, and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Nah, this list, bro. Sorry, man. Okay, let's see here. Vix Vix, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Vix, he is very racist. This guy is so unbelievably, extraordinarily racist, especially towards Indian people and Brazilian people. So for that, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to put you in bed. Not quite you stink, because once again, you stink is like for the worst of the worst. You know, wasn't he glazing deckless? Okay, never mind. You stink. Okay, yeah, okay. Item glazers go to you stink. Yeah. No, I agree with you guys. I do agree with you guys. I do agree with you guys. Show him a band and he will show you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Okay, now we have waffle trades. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you guys think about waffle trades. What do you guys think about waffle trades? With 4,000 subscribers when? Soon, Qliz. Hopefully soon. Waffle trades stink. Listen, man, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. Waffle trades, he helps me out a lot. Every time I DM waffle trades for like help in a video or help in something like that, you know, he always does help me. Waffle trades is a very nice guy, and I know that you guys are going to be very divided when I put him in this category. But I think that Waffle Trades is not actually a trader, but he is goated. You know, I'm sorry. I really, really like Waffle Trades just because he personally speaking, Pedro, you know, Pedro right here, the Pedro face, he helps me a lot. He does help me a lot, you know? So, if I was on here, where would I be? Stan, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Member for another month. Welcome back to the family, my friend. Actually, since you... Wait. Scanography. I actually don't know why I did not add you. Let me see here. Aren't you a trader? Yes, you're a trader, bro, and I know you. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna add you, and I will be ranking you later on, my friend. Pedro, risk someone on stream right now. Hey, biscuit. Okay, sorry. Anyways, now we have baby cakes. What do you think about baby cakes, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think about baby cakes? Sorry, biscuit. I'm sorry. Katie Trades. I believe you are looking at my password was leaked before, but that is my old password. You know, that is my old password, so I don't really care. That is a very old password. It's not really what you sent in chat. So, you know, if you want to, you can just send the full password, you know. Anyways, baby, oh my god. Yo, Malachi Ross Evers, thank you so much for the $5, or SAR. I don't know what SAR is. Wait. SAR 2 USD. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's fine, bro. Thank you for the dollar. Thank you so much for the dollar, my friend. That's a very interesting currency, by the way. Anyways, thank you so much, brother. Now we have baby cakes. I think baby cakes is cool, but I have not really talked to him for a while, so I don't really have that big of an opinion. You know what I mean? Love from Toledo, Ohio.
Love from Toledo, Ohio. I have 5,030 rap PLS help.
Damn, thank you for the donation, bro. I don't know what try is, but I think it's like Turkish currency or something. Let's see here. Try to USD. Oh my god! It's Turkish lira! Thank you for the 22 Turkish lira, my friend. Much love, bro. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Mungo. Now we have Mungo. Who in chat knows Mungo? I don't think they use try in Toledo. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. Mungo. Not mango, bro. Let's be real. Mungo. It's Mungo. It's not mango, guys. Come on. Funk. Brazilian funk. Mangoes. Okay. You stink. Just because, you know, like Mungo is a... You know, he beams and steals and does very bad stuff. So I'm sorry, Mungo, but you stink, bro. I cannot really get behind people who scam or people who beam and stuff, you know. Liam W stream, thank you so much, my friend. Anyways, now I have Papa Pumpkin. Man, Papa Pumpkin, I know that you guys, you're probably going to watch this stream. And Papa, listen, man, you are, you're kind of You're kind of weird, man. You're kind of weird. You are kind of weird, man. But even then, you're cool. You know, you just keep on pretending you're everyone's like dad and stuff, and that personally really just kind of weirds me out. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, it does weird me out just a little bit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're cool, though. You're cool. You know. Edu, thank you for the $2, man.
Where am I? Smiling face with tear emoji.
No, you're here. Don't be sad, bro. You're here. I know you're here. Look, you're right here, my friend. You are right here. Anyways, now we have Killian. Killian, also thank you for the $2. I do really appreciate it. Anyways, Killian, bro, this guy, I know that most of you guys probably don't know this dude, but Killian is the GOAT, bro. Killian was the best moderator ever, you know. He once, there was this one time where I shared a YouTube link and a mod, what? Yo! Okay!
Thanks, baby girl.
You know how it is, baby girl. No problem, I do. No problem, my friend. Anyways, Killian is really cool. Okay. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, do you see this guy? Do you see this guy? If you guys are friends of mine, or you've just been, you know, like watching my stream, this guy has exit scammed me out of 150,000 Robux. So very big loser. I think he deserves the lolly tier. You deserve to get exited? What the hell, dude? What do you mean? That's so mean. That's so mean, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, and someone asked me like, "Oh, how much would it cost for you to put him in the highest tier?" Listen, bro, I'm gonna have to be bribed unthinkable amounts of money, you know? You was mean to me. Listen, Arca, I'm going to ban you from this chat. This is not a drill, bro. This is not a drill. Anyways, now we have KSQ, which is Bob. He is in the stream right now. Impaler, IV or VI, something like that. He's Blizzmatic. Anyways, this guy, you know, bro, he's cool, but he does switch up on people a lot. You know, there are a lot of times when I'm going to trade an item, you know, I'm negotiating with people, and then he comes here, he comes in the middle of the conversation, and he says something like, "Oh, I'm going to offer more just out of spite, just so I do not get the offer." Like, dude, are you serious? You know, but even then, you're cool. You're cool, okay? You're a nice guy. Oh god, guys, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Blizzmatic has to be like 5 different people. Not gonna lie, Noobsicle, I agree with you, bro. Oh, okay. Hey Hazmat, I think you're watching the stream, buddy pal, buddy friend, my friend. Now, does anyone here know Hazmat? He's a very OG person from the Let's Make a Deal community. Hazmat is like extreme, like he's an extreme OG. Look, Hazmat 12. Look, it's this dude right here. Oh, he's been terminated for the longest time. But yeah, anyways, this guy is, he's quite the thing, bro. Not gonna lie, he is quite the thing. You know, I asked for help from Hazmat, and Hazmat just denied the help. He didn't really want to help me, and I don't know why. He thinks that I'm gang stalking him or something, but I'm not, bro. Listen, I'm sorry, but if you want to help me, bro, DMs are always open, man. I really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back very, very quickly, alright? I really need to piss, okay? It's gonna be a minute, like, just 1 minute, okay, guys, please? Oh my god, I really need to piss. I really need to piss. I really need to piss. Oh my god. Oh my god. back, guys. I am back. I am back. Hey. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Oh my god. Look at my hair. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? Okay. We're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Pedro Piss stream win. I was actually contemplating doing,
My
a sleep stream.
hit baby boy 521. That why I did try.
What the hell? Thank you for the 50 cents, my friend. Anyways, now we have SpongeBob's. Did you add one Zash? Oh my god, I forgot about that dude. I might actually add him. Anyways, SpongeBob's jail tier. Yeah. Okay, that's true. No, stop, Biscuit. I'm not going to put SpongeBob's at S tier. You know, the problem with this dude, with SpongeBob's, is that not only he is a scammer, but he is horrible at scamming, you know? I think he was arrested for, like, stealing a vehicle or something. So this guy right here, this guy stinks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. Gold tier? No. Listen, guys. No. He got arrested. Yes, this guy got arrested, bro. Like, bro. Caleb the Jong, is that his name? Oh my god. Anyways, he got caught with grand larceny charges. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Rolimon. And Rolimon, I know that you guys are going to like disagree with me or something like that, but listen, Rolimon, bro, if it weren't for Rolimon, let's be honest, would we be here today? Think about it. Think about it. Would we be here today if it weren't for Rolimon? Would we? Do you guys think we would be here? I don't know, bro. I don't think we would be here, really. So yeah, he's the GOAT. Now we have Paris. Okay, sensitive topic, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think about Paris? The old Rolimon's manager who is now retired. He gives me money. He gives me a lot of love, Orca. So, you know, we're on the same page. You know? Thank you, man.
Why is tapping goat tier when he is a used buyer? Crying face emoji.
Well, the problem, the thing is, look, this list is not actually based off of trading skill, because if it were, you know, people like Killian or What Up Yo or, you know, Diver or Reeyes or Beach, especially Beach, they would not be in GOAT. This list is based off of likability, how much I like someone, you know. Paris is one of the chillest people. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Paris is cool, but listen, I know that this is kind of private stuff, but the furry thing kind of goes too far sometimes, and I know that you guys are probably going to agree with me in this one, but I think sometimes it goes too far. But even then, Paris, you're very cool. You're a very cool person. You have never ever disrespected me, so Paris, you're a cool dude. You're a cool dude, you know? Anyways, now we have this guy right here. I forgot who this guy is. Word on the street that he hoarded PRS. PRS hoarder? Oh my god, in my chat right now, I cannot believe this. I can actually not believe this, ladies and gentlemen. PRS. Planet Peyton, yes, PRS, bro, PRS. Yeah, I mean, you're cool. You know, I always see you talking in chat. I think value contributions, right? You're a cool dude. You know, I can get behind you, my friend. Now we have Splash. Oh, this guy is super cool, bro. This guy is super cool. I love Splash, man. I love Splash. He's super cool, dude. I'm curious to see where Bjorn ranks. Okay, so listen, dude. You guys might actually disagree with my rating of Bjorn. We're actually not there yet, but either way. Where is Tab? Is he too old to be on? Oh yeah, I forgot about Tab. Yeah, I completely forgot about Tab. Tab Bezos. There we go. Okay. Okay. I completely forgot. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that dude. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the despair. Anyways, now we have xpro_do, who is X Spectre, for those who are not aware. This guy is a Rolimon, but I'm not gonna lie, despite... Oh, Letter! One gifted! Lolly was gifted! Oh no, Letter! Letter, what did you do? Oh no! Oh no! You gave Lolly a free membership to my channel! Oh my god! Okay, thank you, Letter. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Letter. I cannot believe this, bro. I can actually not believe this. Anyways, this guy is also cool. because he oftentimes has very bad takes. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He very often has bad takes, but even then, he is cool, you know? He is cool. This guy's cool, you know? He's nice, he's nice. Yes, Ruby. Oh yeah, he's a glazer, right? Well, he hasn't really been glazing ever since he became a mod. I think becoming a mod has changed him as a person, and I'm happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Brandon, Tech? Wow, Tech received a thing, a membership. Thank you, Brandon, really appreciate it, dude. White BBC TTV, hey man, how you doing, bro? Okay, now we have Ever Cyan. Ever Cyan, ladies and gentlemen. Ever Cyan, bro. You are always such a nice person, Ever Cyan. You know, you are a very cool dude. So you undisputably go to the GOAT tier. Not gonna lie to you, Ever Cyan is super cool. You know, even if he gets very bullied and stuff, I still really like the guy, and I think that he gets a lot of very undeserved hate, in my personal opinion. So Ever Cyan, you are the GOAT, you know? Like, you are very cool. I'm just sad that you left Rolimons, because I've always enjoyed talking to you there, but anyway, it's kind of a bummer. Now I have Wadu. Wadumon. Wadumon. What do you think about Wadu? I feel like this guy hates me secretly, you know? I really feel like this guy kind of indirectly hates me, you know? Cyan bought and wore my t-shirt and USD bought some items for me, so go tier. Exactly, Callum. He just thinks you glazes Roblox a lot. Wow. Anyways, Wadu is a cool dude, but even then he does hate me a little bit. But that's fine, that's okay, you know? Now Soulcom. I feel like a lot of people who are watching the stream right now, they know who Soulcom is. So what do you guys think about Soulcom? Because I do not think I have too much of an opinion about him. You know, I don't think I can give my opinion on him just because I don't really know Soulcom that much. All I know is that he likes to say bad things about me. And that's kind of depressing. That is kind of depressing. He's a funny guy, super chill and W. Really nice hair accessory. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's cool. Where's Double Box? We're getting to Double Box soon. Where's Double Box? I put him somewhere here. I know for a fact he is here. I just don't know where, but he is. I can guarantee that Double Box is here somewhere. Let me see here. I actually don't know where he is, but he is somewhere here. Anyways. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, we accidentally put two Ever Cyans here, but that's okay. Anyways, now we have Sasadeft. What do we think about Sasadeft, ladies and gentlemen? Is he a cool guy? I do not, Lolly. Come on, dude. Was I ranked? I don't think you were ranked yet, but I know that you are in the list. You see here, Nupsico. Awful. I don't think he's awful. I just think he... Brain damage, Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, I don't think he is that bad. You know, he's always been, like, nice to me, personally. So I don't think he's that bad. You know, I don't think he's that bad of a person. But also not too cool of a person, so I'm gonna put him in cool. Now I have Guts. Guts, also another very golden moderator. You go to very cool as well. You know, we always have some very interesting talks. You always reply to my DMs. You are such a cool guy. You are very, very cool. You know, very, very cool. I think we can all agree on this. You see, Mr. Big Chin himself, he has said that. So, you know, it's true. It's true. Okay. Now we have Orca. Orca also, another one. I don't think we have to say this. Orca does a lot for the community. You know, he is community team in Rolimons. He makes a lot of retextures. He even made, ladies and gentlemen, let me actually give a little plug. He even made my shoulder hat right here. Look, he made this for me. This guy right here, bro, Orca, you see, he made this shoulder hat for me. So this guy, absolutely goated. I love you, Orca. Thank you so much for the work. Muito obrigado, Orca. Você é muito lindo, meu amigo. Anyways, we have White Egyptians. Bro, he has one of the hottest hordes ever. Emerald Crest. Where is it? Forest Emerald Crest. This guy has one of the best and hottest hordes in the entire game, bro. Look at how many he has. Jesus Christ, bro. This guy is so incredibly cool. Really like this guy. Really like this guy. To me, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Does he still trade? Let's see. Yeah, he does. He does. So he is a trader. Okay. What could be cool if he stops spamming terrible Formula 1 edits? Noobsicle, I do agree with you on that. Wait a second, Noobsicle. Aren't you banned from Rolimons? How do you know that? That moderators? I would keep my eyes open, moderators. I would keep my eyes open, moderators. Anyways, oh, my bad. Now we have WFE, Walking for Effect. This goes to the Unk tier. Bro, this guy, he has like 10,000 different accounts, but this guy is super cool. Walking for Effect. This guy, absolutely no doubt, he goes to the GOAT tier. You know, like, let's see his inventory here. His main, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, do you guys see what I see here? The New Year's crown, oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this guy goes to GOAT. Oh Jesus Christ, the GOAT, WFE, bro, Walking for Effect, big W, big ass W, bro, legendary. PTS as well. Peach Thug Shades. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Now it has Spoopy. Spoopy, this guy was actually waiting to be ranked a little bit. What do you guys think about Spoopy? Do you guys like Spoopy? Spoopy does say a lot of slurs, you know. But if we disconsider that, yeah, he's cool. Who? Damn, dude. Damn, bro. Damn. That's kind of mean, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Let me actually move you up here a little bit so we can rank you sooner. Bottom tier. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think I know Spoopy enough for me to be able to give him a proper rating, you know? I don't think so. Pedro, did you rank me yet? Yes, I did, my friend. You are right here. You are right here in cool. Just because you keep on trying to steal my trades whenever I'm doing them in a public space. So that's why you're not super cool. Anyways, now we have articles. Do you guys think articles is cool? Ivory Paris? No. You're joking, right? You're joking. No. Wait. What? No, this has to be a fake sale, bro. What? Nah, this is unbelievable. Yeah, and when I asked for 2 million on my serial one, oh, then that is too much. Bro, there are people out here buying Ivory Periastrum for 2.5 million. Not even a special serial. It's a random serial. Oh my god, bro. I'm so pissed right now. Thank you for pissing me off. Anyways, we have articles. And I'm not gonna lie. I know that you guys think articles is GOAT tier and stuff. And yeah, honestly, he's very cool. I just don't think I know him enough for me to put him in the GOAT tier. You know? Glorious Purple Party Queen is chopped. Oh, said the NGCC owner. Listen, man, I'm going to learn where you live. I'm going to go there, and you should take care. Take cover, dude. Take cover, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Mace. Mace is another rare lounger. You know, I know that a lot of you guys. Also, Highly Wanted is next. I don't know if Highly is still watching the stream, but if you are, Highly, you are next, my friend. Now we have Mace. I like Mace. Mace is a cool guy, you know. I've been here the whole time. Hell yeah, Highly. All right. But yeah, Mace is very cool. Mace is really, really cool. We always talk in Rare Lounge, and you know, he's always a cool guy. He's always a nice guy. Now we have Highly Wanted, ladies and gentlemen, who is in chat. Who is in chat. No, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to a trading point of view, now I'm going to throw everything on the table, just like with no mercy. I hear so many mixed opinions about Highly. as a trader, not as a person, but as a trader, because a lot of people like to argue that Hailey gets a lot of wins for being Hailey, you know, just because he has a big YouTube channel. And I'm not gonna lie, Hailey, I hope you don't get mad at me. I do agree with that up until a certain point. But the problem is, he's a big figure in the community. There's no way for him to escape these offers. There's no way for him to escape these. And if he gets offered that, why is he going to decline the offer? So, you know, like, I don't really think there's a reason to dislike him for that. But if you guys take a look here, like, he went from 1.8 million up until 15 million right now. So Hailey is a cool guy. You know, he's a nice guy to be talking around. As I said before in a few videos ago, his content is not personally for me. But even then, you know, he's been grinding out here, and who am I to hate on the grind? You know what I mean? So, you know, Hailey, you were very cool, my friend. You were very cool. I'm a fan, my brother. I am a fan, my brother. So yeah, I actually look forward to like collabing with you sometime or something like that, maybe. But even then, you know, you're a cool dude, you know. Sometimes I think that you do get like very undeserved hate, you know. I do honestly think you get some very undeserved hate, but you know, you are a very cool dude, and you know, despite everything, you are a very cool content creator. So yeah, very cool, my friend. Now we have a Simoon68. What do we think about Simoon68, ladies and gentlemen? I think that this guy, bro, this guy is dirt rich, right? I think he's like one of the richest people. Yeah, he is the richest Robloxian ever. If you think about limiteds alone, this guy has 400 million value, bro. And Simoon, that's the thing, you know. Like he told me. If you guys wait, let me actually show this to you guys. If you take a look right here, you know, I have this Roblox tattoo, I have this Roblox tattoo, and I also have this Roblox tattoo. And I showed all of them to him, and he liked every single one of them. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, Simoon, just because of that goofy tattoos, I'm gonna kill you, bro. So just because of that, Simoon, bro, you are the GOAT, you know? You are a very cool guy. GOAT. Honestly, a GOAT. How much money to get fart tattooed on your forehead? $10 million, my friend. Now we have Tappy Slap, which is another very category. Tappy Slap, he is a very old member of the community. Very, very, very old. Like, extremely old. Look, 8 years ago, this is older than some people watching this live stream, bro. It's cool, you know? Twin Kadachi in real life, yes, Cars, exactly, bro. But yeah, Tappy Slap is the GOAT. I remember when I tried to shark him, good times, but it didn't really work. Of course it didn't work. Of course it didn't work because, you know, he knew what I was doing. Now I feel kind of embarrassed when I think about it, but even then, me and him are friends nowadays. It's really cool. I love you, Tappy Slap. Pedro admitted to sharking. No, listen, guys, it's just because, you know, I thought he was a rap trader, you know? But he wasn't really a rap trader, that's the thing. You what? I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding, I swear. But I tried to convince him to trade for my Azure Gate Bridge when I had it, you know? So it's really cool. Anyways, now we have Callum. Callum, bro, Callum is another one of these people, you know, he is a very big Roblox collector. Oryx the Mad God. Look, if you take a look right here, Callum is okay. I heard he started Rare Season and owns NYC. Oh, wow, is that true? That is true. He also has, I don't know if you guys can see here. Wait. Okay, he has serial number 1 Hooded Space Lord, and he has the New Year's Crown. I can get behind that. He also has, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I think that the holy grail of your inventory is the antenna antlers. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, look at the circulation of this thing, dude. It is genuinely crazy, my friend. Oh my god. Really, really cool, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Callum, you are going to be put in the GOAT tier, my friend. You are very, very cool, my friend. That inventory is crazy, that's what I'm saying, dude. Now, I know that you guys cannot really read that much, this one, but we are going to be ranking right now, ladies and gentlemen, Pontifexo. We will be ranking him right now. Not selling, I'm collecting offers. Either way, you are the GOAT, my friend. But yes, Pontifexo, I'm sorry, bro. You stink, man. I know that he's not really watching the stream. I think that actually Pontifexo, bro, he goes to the same tier as Lolly. I'm not gonna lie. Lolly and Pontifexo, I think that they do have some gay romance going on. So I think that they deserve to be on the same category, you know? Lolly x Ponty, I agree with you, Chrysola. I agree with you, my friend. Now I have Billion. Billion 227. I'm cheating, Lolly. I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have Billion 227, ladies and gentlemen. Billion 227. How many? Oh my god, we still have so many people to rank. Anyways, we have Billion, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys remember Billion? I remember Billion, and he blocked me for being friends with a furry. It is actually kind of funny, Orca, because I don't know if you knew about that, but he has a furry alternate account, which was reviewed before. Let me actually, wait, let me see here. Wait, look. His furry alternate account is this one. It's really funny. This is his alternate account, alternate furry account. So yeah, he is a furry. He hates on furries while being a furry. So for that, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put you in bed as well. Is his boyfriend? What? Oh my god. That's kinda crazy, dude. Now I have Victor. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to reach to this point of the discussion of the video. I mean the stream, just because I wanted to show something to you guys. Okay, so to me, let me show my Discord really quick. Bro, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, Victor is the personification of the value discussion channel. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is the personification of the value discussion channel, just because, you know, let me show something to you guys. Victor, oh wait, sorry, from Victor. Okay, here, cool stream. Thank you so much, Roblox tablet guy. You are going to be ranked, by the way. Anyways, look, you are going to see he keeps reposting this red roar offer that he got for the night of the Stygian Abyss. But the thing is, look, from Pedro roar. Okay, so if you take a look here, this guy, he offered for the roar, and the reason he's bashing roar is because he wasn't able to get it. So, you know, this guy is the absolute personification of hi gang, hi Max. He's the personification of value discussion, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm sorry, Victor, you're probably watching this, but you stink, bro. You do. I'm sorry, bro. I'm very, very sorry, my friend. Anyways, now we have Husky. Do you guys know Husky? I think everyone who's watching this knows Husky, knows who Husky is. Bro, Husky has been through so much, bro. He has been through so much, and I'm sorry, bro, but this guy, he has to go to GOAT. He has lost over 20 million value, or something like that, 10 or 20 million value. This guy, he suffers, dude. This guy suffers so incredibly much, bro. So yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for your loss, my friend. But yes, you go to the GOAT tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, now we have Enfish. Bro, this guy has serial number 1 Chronode. Look, Chronode. Let's see here. Serial number 1. Let's see. Enfish. Yes, EQSP. This guy, bro. This guy. You know, I can get behind a collection like this. You are very, very cool, my friend. I am a fan. I am a big fan, my friend. I am a big fan of yours. Now who's this guy? Oh yeah, okay. We're going to be ranking now, ladies and gentlemen. GPR3 Lonnie, aka Lonnie, my friends. Wait, was he terminated? Oh no, he is. It just didn't load. Anyways, I'm sorry guys, he doesn't really trade anymore, right? But even then, I do think that he is the GOAT. He is a GOAT. He contributed so much towards trading as a whole. You know, he, before Highly Wanted and all of that, he was a very cool guy, you know? He was a very, very cool guy. So, you know, also the hashtag not racist was really, really cool. You know, this chicken nugget, he thinks he's going to get GR for cheap. Hashtag not racist. You know, it's really funny. Anyways, GPR3 is amazing. That Frig Plus for Cleo's trade was peak. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, yeah, hashtag not racist, bro. Now have Slimeborg. Ooh, Slimeborg. Slimeborg. Okay. Ah. Ooh, this water is delicious, bro. Anyways, we have Slimeborg now. Slimeborg, bro, you're very cool. But even then, you know, Slimeborg, I think you were watching the stream, and bro, you made me talk to Hazmat, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I could not sleep for like a good 1 day or two because I thought Hazmat was going to dox me, bro. But I don't think that's gonna happen anymore if I just leave him alone, I think. So yeah, let's just leave the beast alone. But even then, you're very cool, my friend. You're very cool. Why did you rank bad JJ twice? It's because I accidentally got a dupe in the middle. I'm sorry. Anyways, it is time for Biscuitify. It is a time for Biscuitify. Next one goes to Stink. I agree. I'm kidding. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Biscuitify, my friend, my big friend. We have gone through ups and downs, and you are like one of the few people who actually knows what happened, you know, behind the scenes. Not gonna lie, bro, you go to GOAT just because, you know, like, you have redeemed yourself in a way that I thought was absolutely impossible, you know. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, you absolutely go to GOATed. You are like, you go to the top of GOATed. Actually, you've been supporting me so much. You've been supporting my streams, you've been supporting me, you know. So like, bro, thank you so much for all of the support. I know that you regularly watch my streams as well, so, you know, thank you from the bottom of my heart, my friend. Look, there's a little heart for you, and in the middle of the heart, look, you see, it's really, really cool, bro. Really, really cool. Anyways, now we have the Hoopa Unbound. This guy is Hoopa Unbound. Bro, where did you rate White Egyptians? Let me see here, because I already rated him. Oh, he's in goated. He's in goated. Anyways, Hoopa Unbound. He... Oh, bro. Listen, Hoopa Unbound, this has nothing to do with you, but like, the problem is that Hoopa is... he is the very opposite of an item glazer, you know. He bashes, well, I mean, not the complete opposite, but like, he does say bad things about every single item that he does not own. Like, every single item that he does not own. And I think that is as bad as item glazing, you know. So I'm gonna put you in You Stink just because of that, you know. He's a top 1 item basher. Yeah, bro. He bashes every single thing that he cannot get for cheap. That's the problem. Don't let him bribe you. Well, I'm open to bribes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm open to bribes, my friend. Anyways, now I have Durag Sudgelite. What do we think about Durag Sudgelite? What do we think about Durag? Durag is a chill guy. Yes, that's true. That's true. He's a cool person, cool guy. I could not agree more with you guys. I think he goes to very cool. You know, he actually gave me the lyrics to one of the songs that I made, which is the Cuck song. You know, like the dude who got terminated with wait, DN. Oh, okay, here. Wait, what's his username? But yeah, it's the Cuck song. Basically, he was a cuck and a pedophile. It's really cool. He gave me the lyrics to that song. It was really cool, bro. Really, really cool. Oh yeah, Revonai. Yes, Revonai. Let me actually enjoy the moment and let me rank him. Let's see here. Okay. Let me rank this dude. And I'm sorry, bro. This guy absolutely stinks, bro. Totally not SpongeBob's 1211. Yes, you are on the list. You're right here. Now we have Energy the Goat. I mean, the username suggests. The username is already suggesting it, you know? Energy, the absolute GOAT, my friends. I love Energy. This guy is super, super cool, you know? Can you push me to GOAT? Give me like slide me like a 150 US dollars, my friend, and I might think about it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna put you up there, bro. Regardless of how much you give me or don't give me, you know. I don't know who he is. Is he a rare lounger? He is a rare lounger, Edu. You should be around rare lounge more, bro, you know? Because you're cool, bro. Anyways, now we have this guy. I had a very wrong vision about this guy before. But he was heavily accused of corruption when he was a value changer or council or whatever. Now, if he was corrupt, that is up for you guys to decide. I don't really think he was. But then, you know... I think he's a very cool dude. Well, actually, he's a cool dude. You know, he's a cool dude. He's alright. He's alright. I chill with him. You know, I chill. Intername is like the best VCer we had, except for like Jelly or Walker. That's also a good take. I'm not gonna lie. He was a nice guy because he always listened to people, but he did try raising his own items very, very frequently, and I was there to witness it as well. It's really funny. Now we have Edu. What do we think about Edu, ladies and gentlemen? Is Edu nice? Put Edu on stinky, goat. Edu, why are you suggesting goat, my friend? Okay, let's see here. Edu, goat, super cool, bad, or stinky? Actually, let me not add stinky. I'm gonna put cool and okay. I am going to be polling it, Edu. I am going to put a poll up. Can you dance for us, Pedro? You know, everyone has a prize, my friend. Everyone has a prize. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Stop the glaze. I'm not gonna stop the glaze, bro. Edu. Bro, 93%? Edu, what did you do? Like, are you like a serial killer or something? A terrorist? Why do people hate you so much? I just tapped in during my lunch break to vote no. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think it is safe for us to end this poll. Bro, what did you do, Edu? Who want me 100% no? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Edu, I'm sorry, bro. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. You're going to goat. You are a goat, Edu. I fucking love you, bro. I love you, Edu. I absolutely love you, my friend. I could never do that to you, bro. I could absolutely not do that to you. Edu, you're a legend, man. You are a legend. Anyways, Edu was the only person to vote goat. I'm going on strike. Okay, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, he goes to bed. Okay, we do not live in a... Okay, now let's go name this Scrooge. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have name. This guy absolutely hates my guts. Okay, I'm sorry, Edu. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you back here. I'm sorry, Edu. This guy, bro, name. He keeps on saying that I clickbaited because of my Valentine's Day sale video or something like that. Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm not listening to you. See? You see the headphones? Not listening to you, my friend. I'm not listening to you. Now we have Max D $. And if you guys do not know who this guy is, if you guys do not know who this guy is, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a little sneak peek. Would you look at this? This guy, at a certain point, he had 2 tablets, not 1, but 2 tablets. And the thing is, he turned this. Oh my god, bro. He turned this inventory right here, ladies and gentlemen. into 3 tablets. Yeah, 3 tablets. Yeah, that's true. He had 2 dark hearts, Bling Boy's raiment, he had BBR, and also antenna antlers. So I'm not gonna lie, bro, just for the fail trade, I feel like we've got to respect the hustle. We've got to respect the fail trade or whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This guy's goated. This guy's goated. I have 3 tablets in my house. Do you have 3 tablets in Roblox, my friend? I don't think so. Now, what do we think about Fez? Do we like Fez? Fez. I like Fez. I've always been a fan of his. Isn't he community team right now? I know that I think he says the N-word very frequently, right? If I recall correctly. Fez lolly tier? Jesus, why do you guys hate Fez so much, bro? Bro, Fez is very cool. What are you guys talking about? Fez called me the N-word like a day or 2 ago in a VC. You see, Crysola, me and you, we are on the same boat. But if we look after that, if we're able to look beyond that, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. You know? Lolly tier. Fez called me because I wanted more than equal on my items. Bro. Wait, Brad won again? Did he put you 3 times here? Sorry, you go in the same category. Anyways, we have Wessie now. Now, Wessie, I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, Wessie, but I'm gonna spill the beans. I will be spilling the beans. Wessie, you do a lot of DM advertising to me, bro, and that does sometimes get a little bit to my nerves. I'm not gonna lie to you, my friend. I am not going to lie. But other than that, Wessie is a nice guy. He is a cool guy. You know, his way of trading is I never wanted friends. I think that's his username, right? Yeah, Wessie trades. His way of trading, bro, is absolutely horrendous. He has 1800 limiteds, dude. Like, look at this inventory. Do you guys see this? So, like, I mean, we've got to respect something like that. Other than the DM advertising. If you did not advertise on my DM so much, then I would put you in a GOAT. But you are very cool, my friend. Wessie, you are very cool. 200k value after upgrades. Yeah, that's true. Might actually be top 10 worst inventories. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Let me actually, for me to clean your eyes, guys, take a look at this. Look at this inventory, dude. Oh, the glorious purple party queen. Oh, the heartbreaker. Oh, the Fang of Anansi. Ooh. Oh my god, number 8. Oh my god, 8 Fang of Anansi, 5 heartbreaker. Oh my god, dude. Send offers. Send offers to PMKOPP. Quickly, guys. Okay, anyways. Sorry. Bro got the shark set with the cereal one in red, bro. Yeah, that's true. Now we have freedom. We have a freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Why is Billiam so low? He's my favorite furry. Because he's a hypocrite, bro. He hates on furries, but he is a furry. You know, it doesn't really make that much sense. Pedro, what did you say about... Pfft. Bro, you keep on glazing shattered. I think that's enough to put you in you stink. I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have freedom. Poor guy, bro. Let me show you guys something here. Wait, no, actually, let me make it easier for me. Disgraced Baron of the Federation. Bro, this poor guy, he missent the serial number 1 Baron of the Federation. Serial number 1. This could probably go for like over 5 million value, and he missent it. It's very, very bad, Val. Like, this guy is probably going on a manic episode as we speak. And this guy right here, he is also like such an asshole because he has enough value. And you know, he just like doesn't really care. So like, I feel very bad for this dude. I feel very, very, very bad. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just because of the missent, I'm gonna put you in GOAT. Just, you know, as a little gift. I know that this doesn't really bring back the serial number 1, but even then, I don't know, bro. I don't really know. Killian, I'm too low. You're literally GOAT, bro. What do you mean? Come on. Oh, guys. rates cars and me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I know either of you guys. Anyways, now we have Kotaxi. What do we think about Kotaxi? The people who you know were around when he was actively trading. Is he still trading actually? Oh, he's not. Yeah, he's not trading anymore. He was a very big trader back then, though. The Moss is terrible. So Kotaxi instant gold tier. Is Caesar on the list? He is actually. Look. Anyways, Kotaxi ancient dude. That's true, bro. But I think that Kotaxi not a trader anymore, but also a goat. I've always been a fan of Kotaxi. Really cool. Really cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now we have Lemons. This guy, I think he was nominated for a Rolly Awards if I recall correctly. Is this going off how cool someone is or how good of a trader? Kind of both, but more how cool someone is. You know, more of like how cool someone is. Caesar is like Lolly's big lost brother. That's true, bro. I would argue Lolly is worse actually. Okay. Well, it do maybe for you, but I am not gonna lie, this guy is cool. He is very inactive, but he was like very active back in 2023, I believe. Really cool. Now we have Millie, money mo, get you back to butt. You know, like the song, very cool song. Anyways, I don't know you enough tiers also for Millie. Yeah, that's true, bro. I don't think I know Millie enough to give her or him a rating. They, them. I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know you that much. But anyways, whatever happened to Pontifex who died in a car crash, bro? Anyways, now we have the American Dragon. Is Lucanity here? I don't know who Lucanity is. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we have the American Dragon. This guy has such a cool inventory, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He is also a very OG, I believe. I'm not gonna lie. So you go to very cool. You are a very nice dude. Very cool. You are very nice. Approved. Where am I, Mr. Tamara? Do I know you, Tamara? I don't recall a Tamara, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Can we have Pedro's items? I can get behind that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Anyways, what do we think about Rare? Rare version V2, ladies and gentlemen. Biscuit? I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. He is very goated. There was this time when, you know, Lolly did scam me out of like 20,000 value. In Rare, he actually scammed Lolly back. And he personally gave me 20,000 value back out of his own pocket. So this guy, I'm always going to be a very big fan of his. You know, really like Rare, bro. I'm such a big fan, bro. Absolutely goated person, you know. When it comes to scamming scammers, I can get behind that, bro. 100%, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm sorry, Lolly, but you scammed me, bro. You scammed me. Wait, I already ranked Divine. Where is Divine? Okay, here. There we go. Divine goes right by Divine's side. Pedro, who missent me the 20k? Listen, bro. Yeah, I missent, but it was your own. It was your duty to give me back my 20k, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lolly versus Pedro on the ring, pay-per-view. Damn. Okay, what do we think about Rex Jones? Who is Spartan Holdings. Spartan Holdings, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, King underscore RBLX? Wait, who are you? Did we do? I don't think we ever talked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, rich dude. He's a loser crypto freak. Really? You think he's a loser, bro? Wow. Bro, not gonna lie. I think Spartan is cool. I think that everyone who now you guys might actually like disagree with me or whatever, but like this guy, I think the only people who dislike this guy are the people he doesn't really trade with, because when he trades with people, you know, he is very rich in real life, so he does give people a lot of wins. Never really personally traded with the dude, but he is really cool, not gonna lie. Spartan funding Joking Ace's entire trading career. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is the only bad part about Spartan, you know? I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anyways, now I have Dumb and Poetic. Do you guys know who Dumb and Poetic is? Is Vo on the list? I don't remember, bro. Now, Dumb and Poetic. Did you add Forex? Yes, he is in You Stink. I dislike Forex. I really dislike Forex. What do you guys think about Dumb and Poetic? Bro, Dumb and Poetic is very obsessed with me. And I do get a little bit weirded out with that. But even then, I don't think it's like the worst. Is Vulpix? Because if it's Vulpix, I think I forgot Biscuit. Anyways, now we have WebGL 3D. You know, like the guy who made Roblox Plus. One of the first ever Roblox extensions. This guy, I mean, as you guys can see by this graph, he doesn't really trade anymore. He used to trade like up to a year ago or something. But he doesn't really trade anymore. But even then, like, he's the GOAT. Like, he doesn't really trade anymore, but he made such a cool extension. Very trusted dude. So yeah, you know, not actually a trader, but also a GOAT. Green tier. Why is Mungo on green tier? Bro, because Mungo scams, dude. Come on. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that. Come on, bro. Okay, now we have Fat Cat. Guys. I don't think we have to talk about this one, right? Not a trader, but he's a GOAT. Bro, nutritious tier. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I always see him eating fries and burgers and chicken. But he's cool. Fat Cat is trading? Oh, okay. Okay. GOAT. Pedro, why do you hate me? Lolly, because you call me mean things and the hard R and bad things, you know? Now we have this guy who is Articuno XI. Articuno XI. Wait, or is it only Articuno? No. Or is it IX? What? What happened to this guy? Oh, it's with an underscore. Okay. But yeah, this guy, look at this, bro. Look at this. This is aura. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is very aura. This is very, very, very big aura. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So, yeah, I think that this guy is very cool. You know, we always talk, even though he refuses to give me serial number 1 CG. But it's fine. You know, whatever, bro. Whatever. Anyways, now we have Coco's Calamity. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Cocos. You are cool. You're cool, Cocos. But you haven't really been talking that much, but I think you're cool, you know? Can you say Aura? I don't know if that was supposed to be something funny, bro. Anyways, now we have Tech. What? Why are you guys laughing? What are you guys laughing at, bro? What is Aura? No, it's the Valorant thing, isn't it? Oh my god, man, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm banning your dishes, bro. I don't think I'm bunny enough to be on the list. Searched. Oh, yeah, searched. I forgot. Anyways, Tech is the GOAT. I don't know if he trades or not, but I'm gonna put him in GOAT. I really like Tech. Really, really cool. Tech likes boys. That's fine with me, bro. You know, it is Pride Month. Feel free to like whoever you want to, man. RCV thinks you're cute, Pedro. RCV, I love you, my friend. Now we have the work feline. I forgot his actual username, but I don't recall knowing you that much for me to give you a rating, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Oh, it's Do. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's Do. Okay, no, actually, yeah. Do is cute. Do is cool. I almost called him cute. Do is cute, you know? Like, he's cool. He's cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. No. Dew is cute. Okay, Mountain Dew. There we go. Are you guys satisfied with my pronunciation of Dew? Now I have RCV. Oh my god, bro. This kind of throws me back because the first time we ever spoke, bro, he was trying to say that, oh, Mags is so good and I'm getting 200,000 overpay on Magna Spectral, Spectrofocus or whatever. I don't care, bro. I don't care. But even ever since then, we became best friends. I think that RCV is the GOAT. You know, I think he is. I think he is. RCV just said he got 100k with GGE on Mags. Wow. Liar. Isn't that like very old, Vel? Okay. Bro milking the GOAT tier. Yeah, bro. I mean, where's Flamey actually? Oh yeah, Flamey isn't very cool. Why did I not put Flamey in GOAT? I don't really know. Anyways, how are you doing, Flamey, my friend? Now we have BNXWY. Oh no, not me. Yes, it is you, my friend. Yes, it is you. I sent you a trade for Oven Monster. No. Oh my God! Wait, let me screenshot this. Okay, now you can decline the trade. Okay, thank you. Okay, now you can decline the trade. I'm going to exit scam you, bro. Anyways, we have BNXWY. I really like this guy. He's very cool. Really like this dude. You know, EV must add. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you, bro. 100% agree with you. I'm sorry, bro, but I would need a little bit more than that. You know how it is, right? You know how it is. Anyways, now we have Jimmy Rustler. Jimmy Rustler, what do you guys think about Jimmy Rustler? I'm sorry, Flamey. I'm sorry. I love you, my friend. I love you. If I put you in very cool, are you gonna give me a hug, bro? Jimmy is Rolimons Hitler. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Okay. Do you count beaming as scamming? Of course I do, Trifold. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jimmy Rustler. Now, I know that people have very mixed opinions about this guy because, you know, he's done some questionable stuff. But from my personal experience, he is a cool guy. You know, from my personal experience, he's never been mean to me, or he's never like said mean things to me. So, you know, he's cool in my personal view, in my personal eyes, you know. Anyways, now we have Mushlord. This guy, he was actually offering me 40,000 overpay for my serial number 4 purple wistful ink. I declined because it is way too low, but either way, it's cool, you know. Mushlord actually preys on little boys. What? Yo? Bro, what? But yeah, Mushlord is cool. You know, I always see him in Rare Lounge and stuff. We chill a little bit. It's really cool. Now I have Verd. Who's Verd again? I feel like I should remember this guy. Might have to drop him a tier for that. Wow. Rank Basilios. Trust. I don't know if I know who that guy is. Anyways, Verd. I don't think I know this guy enough to give him a rating. If you guys know who this guy is, then I might actually give him a rating. But anyways, now we have Vice. Rank Isaac. He has already been ranked. He's right here. Isaac is ranked. Vice is gold. I'm not gonna lie. He had such good inventory. He had such a good inventory, bro. Not gonna lie to you. I absolutely love this guy. Really loved it. Really love this guy. He's always been really nice to me. So yeah, Vice is really cool. Now we have Paulina. What do we think about Paulina, ladies and gentlemen? Do you guys think Paulina is GOAT or no? Lolly tier? Bro, but Paulina is like a very cool person, like a very friendly person, isn't he? I think Paulina is cool. You know, he's always been nice to me. I think he actually won a Rolly Award for the nicest Rolimons member. So like, you know, Sonic and J-Deck. What's up, Pedro? What's up, dude? How you doing? Yo, did you rate me? Yes, sir, my friend. You have been rated. I forgot which category. Wait, let me see. Where did I rank you? Well, I forgot, but you can check here. I already ranked you, my friend. Oh, you're here. You're right here. Anyways, Jacomaru, bro. man, he's a legend. Giacomo is a legend. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good, dude. What about you? I am doing very good, Sonic. Very, very cool. But hey, you're very cool too. Love you, Essie. Love you, my friend. Now I have Noobsicle. Bro, Noobsicle, I think Noobsicle is very cool, you know. Noobsicle is nice. I would really like to see him get unbanned on his main account. It would be very, very, very nice. So yeah, Noobsicle, I think that his ban is kind of unjustified for the amount of stuff that he did. I think that he should have, you know, gotten a less severe punishment. I actually don't know the entire lore, but yeah, he is very cool. I really like Noobsicle. Now I have Topazi, Top Dog. This guy had the Neon Green Crazy Crown, and bro, the Neon Green Crazy Crown, you know, but like the Neon Green Crazy Crown. So like, he's kind of bad, bro. Just because he had the Neon Green Crazy Crown. But was he higher than the board? Above all, damn, we have some fans here. Scissor sitting there like the Joker, yeah. I stepped away for 2 seconds, where am I? You're right here, you're in very cool, my friend. That's Wesley's out, by the way. Okay. Yeah, guys. What do you think about Zizzer? Z-Y-Z-R. Zizzer. What? Okay. Yeah, Biscuit. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He goes to the lolly tier as well. Like, wait. Bought the Roblox trading dumpster. There we go. I think this is a good category. He did. Wait, actually, why is? Wait, let me put Mungo here and SpongeBob's as well, bro. Come on. There we go. Okay, Pedro, explain the lolly tier. The lolly tier is for the bottom of the barrel. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The bottom of the barrel, the absolute bottom, bro. Sponge back up. No, Biscuit. I'm not going to put Sponge back up, bro. I do not care, man. I do not care, bro. Anyways, now we have a Zeldris. Can you rate Avicats, bro? Are you serious? Okay, Zeldris. Zeldris, do you know the only reason as to why I'm not going to put him in gold, Biscuit? The only reason I'm not going to do that is because Zeldris, he was going to offer for my serial one, but then he stepped back last second, and that definitely disappointed me. So I'm going to put you in very cool instead of gold, Zeldris. I'm sorry. I had to step away again. Bro, you're here in very cool, bro. You're right here, my friend. Okay, now we have Isaiah. Where did you put Hailey? Hailey is in very cool, I believe. Yes, he's right here, very cool. No, Isaiah. Isaiah GTS GOAT. Okay. Isaiah, bro. Not gonna lie, Isaiah was a little bit mean to me for a while, but now I can kind of get behind him, you know? Like he's kind of cool, you know? He's got an ego, and maybe, but like then who doesn't, you know? Who doesn't? I think Isaiah is very cool. I like Isaiah. I just think that he could like reserve the bad comments about items a little bit more to himself. I think that would be a little bit better and a little bit more professional. But even then, you know, like it's up to him to decide. Okay. Oh.
Don't spend it all at one place.
Noobsicle, don't spend it all in one place. Hey, thank you, bro. I will be buying 3,000 bags of chips with that. Thank you so much, bro. Now I have searched. Also, thank you, Noobsicle. Thank you so much, bro. Have searched as well. Thank you for becoming a member once again. You are one of my first ever members, and I really appreciate you for that. Thank you for coming back, my friend. Anyways, now we have Andreas. Andreas is very cool, you know. Andreas is always hyping me up and stuff. Andreas is very cool, you know. So yeah, Isaiah is cool, but he never has personality around me. Well, Isaiah, his whole personality is kind of like centered around GTS, you know, go to sleep. So yeah. Holy moly, 3 hours. Okay, now we have Python 670, my friends. What do we think about Python 670? Wait, let me fix my sock because my sock is kind of... Look, wait, actually... Look. Do you guys see my sock? It's right in my feet. Oh, Noopsicle.
Buy 6,000 bags of chips instead.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, bro. I will be buying 6,000 bags of chips, bro. Now, Python, bro, I think you are a good in between. You know, you're good and cool. I think you're cool. You know, Python is the worst trader of all time. Bro, he actually, do you want to know what's crazy, bro? He actually won worst trader of all time Rolly award. I mean, not Rolly award, but my award, you know, Pedro trading awards. But it's cool because he has been getting better, you know? Like, from May 2022 up until September 2024, he did basically nothing. But then suddenly he became a good trader. I don't really know what happened, bro. GG saved his entire career. That's true, that's true. The Pedro awards matter more than the Rolly awards. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You know how it is. Oh, Rolla City again? Oh, my bad, bro. Rolla City, you go over here and go again. Okay, now we have Tab. Who knows who's Tab, guys? Who knows who's Tab in his legacy as a moderator? Python got lucky with items he's holding. He still rarely completes a trade. That's true. That's true. I mean, like 6 months ago, 3 months, like, you know, he's playing it extraordinarily safe. You know, it's really, really wild. If I buy a membership, will you replace me faster? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Pedro, why am I not go? Because you decided to not give me you decided to not trade for Merceria 1 last minute, you know? Tubbs, dude, Biscuit, same, literally same, dude. It was very, very funny. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, Tab goes to cool. Anyways, Dishes, thank you so much for the membership, my friend. Where are you? Where are you? Where's Dishes? I know that I have Dishes here, around somewhere here. Let me see. Pedro, okay, Dishes right here. Okay, Dishes, thank you so much. Dishes, my friend, you were a very nice guy when RBLX trade existed. You've always been cool to me, so you know, you deserve the cool category. I just don't know you that much, but you are very cool, my friend. Now, we have the NFT Rel Hoarder. What do we think about this dude right here? The NFT Rel Hoarder. This guy glazes his item way too much. Goodbye, Dishes. Thank you so much, bro. This guy glazes his item way too much, but I don't think he stinks. You know, I just think he's I just think he is bad, but not that bad. You know, he just glazes his item a little bit too much. Anyways, oh, Joking Ace again. Wait, didn't we rated Joking Ace? Didn't we? Let me see. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, there we go. Hi guys, best Rolly mod of all time here. Hey, Conpenter, I actually forgot to put you here, so I'm going to put you here. There we go. Okay, Zeldris again, bro. Why am I putting so many duplicates in this? Oh my god, bro, I'm getting stressed at myself. Wait, where is Zeldris here? I know I put him in very cool. Well, whatever. I'm gonna put him back here. The list is rotting your brain. Yeah, Searched. It is. It actually is. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Max again. Bro, oh my god, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, Leah Shui.
Hi, Pedro.
Hi, hey Leah, how you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Hope your day's alright. But yeah, I put you again. Okay, so for us to put, well, sorry, I don't know this Max enough. I'm kidding. There we go. Yay, that's cool. Okay. Now we have Mekais. This guy is also, I mean, this guy is like super nice. This guy is super nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like one of the, I agree with you, Rare. Like one of the best Rolimons members out here. He genuinely cares for the community. And that is something that I can absolutely respect down to the bottom, you know. So it's really cool. It's really cool. Now let's see here. Vec9 also. I don't know if Vec9 is watching the stream, but he also goes to GOAT. Vec also goes to GOAT. I really like Vec9. You know, he's always a very nice person to me. You know. Wait. Guys, I am accepting bribes. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something, resolve something, you know. I have broken bone. Okay, do you guys know who this dude is? I feel like I have to elaborate a little bit more here. Oh. Am I a trader if I buy all my limbs with Robux? I mean, I'm not really ranking only traders. Also, Varius, thank you so much for becoming a member, my friend. My big friend. But yeah, I feel like, ladies and gentlemen, just take a look at these cereals right here. Look at how many cereal 666s this guy has. His inventory is pretty much only cereal number 666. It's super cool. Also, if you take a look here, he owns a duplicate of the fabulous lady's hat, which is 666. So it's really cool, bro. Really nice. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put this guy in GOAT. This guy is super cool. This guy is super cool, bro. Okay, now we have energy. Oh my god, dude. I feel like my brain is being a little bit fried because I already also put energy here. I'm sorry. Okay, now we have truffle fudge. Also Varies, I don't know. Thank you so much for the 1 month of being a member, my friend. Really appreciate you. We have truffle fudge. Ladies and gentlemen, truffle fudge. If you guys don't know, this guy was terminated, I believe, but he had such a big inventory, you know. Zurai, have you done me yet? I actually don't know if I have you in this list, actually. Look, this guy, bro. Oh my god, he has such... Oh, 2 nightmare. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. That is kind of insane. Oh my god, bro. Anyways, Truffle, he's a nice guy. He's a cool dude. I am just not ranking him any higher because, you know, he used to say some mean things to me. So that's why, you know. Anyways, now we have Ditto. Arguably, in my personal opinion, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, your stream is insane. Let's set your visuals to match the energy. Bro, I think that's a bot comment. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, Ditto, bro, arguably the best Rolimon mod ever to ever exist. Oh, I farted. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. I'm sorry, but I did fart. Anyways, were you guys able to hear that? Oh my god, bro, sorry. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Dude. It also stinks very bad. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to the tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, Sin, also a GOAT, guys. He's not a trader anymore, but he's a GOAT. Also, Ditto is not a trader anymore. Yeah. Bro, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually turning a little bit red. Let me drink let me get a little sip of water, bro. Bro, I'm about to get mass pinged because I farted in the middle of the stream. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Is Running Reds in here? I'm not aware of who that is, I think. Anyways, now we have you thieves. You thieves, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about you thieves? Lolly tier? Yeah. I don't know about this one, bro. Does anyone know if you thieves is a scammer? Does anyone know if he scams or something like that? I'm not actually aware. He cried over Baron dropping. Really? Oh my god. Damn, I actually didn't know about that, bro. Is a good trader, you gotta respect that. Debatable, I don't know. That was a very long time ago. You thieves baron lowering incident. Okay, I actually don't know him enough to have an opinion formed. So I am going to ask you guys. I'm going to ask you guys. Super cool. Cool or lolly tier. Okay, there we go. Please vote, ladies and gentlemen. Please vote, my friends. Please vote. Let's see. Jesus, okay. It's okay. 6 votes, 17 votes, okay. Yeah, 70. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've already seen the video, Luray. I've already seen it, you know? I farted again, but this time I muted the microphone so you guys couldn't hear it. Anyways, yeah, okay, you guys have spoken. He goes to the lolly tier. Not gonna lie. It's crazy, bro. Now what do we think about Z-Lib? I actually don't really care what you guys think about him, but he has the biggest collection of serial number 1s ever. So in my opinion, he is GOAT, but doesn't really trade anymore because, you know, he only has the collection. So yeah, but even then, you know, he's super cool guy. I love water, bro. The only admin who cares about traders. That is true, Leah. That is very, very true. We've really got to respect the guy for the love that he has for the trading community, you know? Dang, bro, what did you eat to get so gassy? Bro, I had like a little bit of I had noodles, you know? And with ground beef. Absolutely delicious. Also, Q-Liz again, bro. Sorry. Anyways. Now we have GL passing JJJ. What do you guys think about this guy right here? GL passing JJJ. Isn't this dude's identity a mystery? Or is it Fosenti? I think Fosenti's identity is a mystery, right? Actually, let me do something real quick. Fosenti as well. I completely forgot to put him in this list, but yeah, he goes to the list as well. But yeah. Like, this guy, he's not really too much involved in the community, right? From what I know. Or is he? I don't really know people that much. I mean, I think he's cool. He just collects stuff he likes. Really? He's not an active trader? Really? Oh, he has this horde of T-Rex as well, but... well... I mean, yeah, he's alright. Now, what about Samir, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about Samir? I don't think he's a trader. He's actually a developer. Look, Samir Dev. I think that's... yeah, Samir Devs. He is a developer, and he actually ended up cashing. He ended up cashing out. But yeah. Damn, he has 75 Midsummers? Wow. Samir killed Rocket League with me once. You lost? Wow, he sucks at Rocket League, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is very cute, very cool. Not very cute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting mixed up about this whole thing. You know, I've been speaking English for the last 3 hours, and it is not my main language. My main language is Portuguese, so I'm losing a few brain cells here. Anyways, sorry. Listen, guys. I'm sorry. No. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, we have Teo now. Teo. I don't know. Anyways, he's cool as well. You know, this guy is cool. Listen, guys, I made a mistake. Okay, I'm sorry. Donde es Jimmy? I don't think I know Jimmy enough to give him a rating. I'm not gonna lie. Now we do have Bardi. You know, you guys know Bardi. Bardi is the Brazilian Betty. You know. Yo, Conpenter! Yo, thank you for the 99 cents. Thank you, my friend. Keep the change. I will be keeping the change, my friend. Thank you so much. Bardi always starts with arguments. Yes, but Bardi is cool. You know, Bardi is Brazilian and all of that. You know, he's nice. So that's cool. Get yourself 2,000 more bags of chips. Yeah, that's true. You forgot the rest of the quote. Bardi is like the worst human being you could find in Rolimons. That is debatable, bro. I think item glazers are so much worse. You know, that might just be a personal opinion of mine, but I think they're just a tiny little bit worse. Anyways, now we have Fosenti. Now, okay, I think Fosenti isn't goated, and not because of like personality or anything, but just like because of trading skills. You know, this guy began trading with 21,000 value, and of course he does probably plug, and he does all of that stuff, but even then you've got to respect the grind. He went from 20,000 up to 40 million value. You know, of course that after he upgrades everything, he's gonna go back to like 20 million and stuff. But even then, like, bro, you've got to respect the grind, you know? This guy has hard worked a lot. So, yeah, GOAT. Something Pedro couldn't do. I would usually tell you mean things, but I agree with you. I could not really do that, bro. You know? And I don't disagree with you. Anyways, now we have Armin. I know that most of you guys probably do not really know this person. But, he is my manager. I work as a translator and he is my manager. So it is a contractual obligation for me to put him in very cool, you know, because otherwise I would be fired. Now we have Walker. Okay, guys. Now, what do you think about Walker, ladies and gentlemen? Now, okay. This is something that you guys probably don't really know about. But Walker, I'm not gonna lie, bro, when he was the manager, he was a little bit annoying. Just because, you know, when he was a manager, I was value counsel. And he wanted us to have very professional album covers and this and that or whatever. But dude, there's no need for that, okay? And just for that reason, I'm not going to put him in the GOAT tier. I'm going to put him in the very cool tier, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know. Now we have Slaghart, ladies and gentlemen, which is the very known Brazilian YouTuber. He's not really a trader anymore. I don't think he does trade anymore. He just does, you know, he just develops now. But even then, I think that he's the GOAT, you know? Like, you know, I'm Brazilian and, you know, game recognizes game. So I think that, you know, since I am Brazilian, I feel like I have to also put him in GOAT. So he goes to not actually the trader, but also a GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. Unk category, that is true, Orca. Anyways, now we have Rev, the underscore revolutionist. The underscore revolutionist. He's pushing 40. That is kind of true, man. That is kind of true. Okay, the revolutionist, UGC creator from Israel, bro. Okay, we have Rev, and I think the revolutionist is cool. You know, he does glaze the Red King a little bit too much. You know. Now we have, do you guys know who Roblox underscore user underscore 2963 is? If you guys do not, let me give you a little bit of an information. Yes, my friends. Yes, my friends. He seems chill. Alex Neutron, can you stop, bro? He's not chill, my friend. He's not chill. Is he termed yet? No, because his avatar is still here. So yes, he's not termed. He just cashed out all of his 6 million value. Kinda depressing that he got out with so much money. But either way, I mean, yeah, the Roblox trading dumpster, you know. People like that don't really get a cool rating. Now we have Bjorn. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, Bjorn is mean, or whatever. But like, Bjorn is super cool in DMs, you know. Bjorn, bro, he goes to the top of goated. I really like Bjorn, bro. Really like him. He has always been a very nice guy to me and very nice person to me. He is the OG owner of the Rolimons server. Yes, in case you guys do not know, before Rolimons was Rolimons, it was called RBX Guide, and Bjorn was the owner of Rolimons. So, you know, he is the original owner back in 2018. He owned it. So yes, I have a lot of respect for this dude. 100%. But yeah, Arca, yeah. Anyways, now we have Lucas. Now, this guy is not necessarily a trader, but listen, I like this guy. You know, I like this guy. He's not a trader, but he is a GOAT. He's a GOAT, you know, he's cool. You know, he has 3 flintlocks, exactly, Stardust. You know, that guy is super cool. I really like him. Now I have Flonks. Okay, this one is kind of controversial. What do you guys think about Flonks, ladies and gentlemen? Do you guys like him? The funniest in the trading community. That's debatable. Flunks is cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Flunks is cool. I just think that he is too big of a troublemaker. You know, like, wait, why is it getting so dark here, bro? Wait. There we go. Okay. He only argues if somebody messes with him. That is true, Flunks. I do not recall Flunks ever being mean to me. You know, he was always nice to me. So I think that Flunks goes to very cool. I think he deserves the very cool tier, you know? I like Flunks. He's nice. He's a cool dude. Now we have this dude. The most racist Rolimons member of all time. The Capoeira Black Belt. This guy is so racist, bro. Web space, exactly, web space. This guy, oh my god, bro. If he could come to my house and commit racist crimes against me because I'm Brazilian, he would 100% do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jesus Christ, bro. Racist category. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, kinda bad, you know, because sometimes I feel like he forces stuff way too much. And he also has like 60 million value, but even then he like made stuff.
Hi Pedro, I think you forgot to add me.
Oh, Roman, wait. Oh yeah, Roman, dude, wait. Are you like the Roman from Rare Lounge? If you're the Roman for Rare Lounge, I'm actually gonna add you. I'm sorry, bro. I've not seen your messages, but thank you for the $2, my friend. Anyways, now flakies, guys. What do we think about flakies? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Flakies, if there is a singular person who hates flakies, I am going to brutally torture that person, bro, because flakies is such a goated individual, bro. I absolutely love flakies, bro. Super cool, dude. Chill. I'm not going to chill, SpongeBob. I'm not going to chill, bro. Not going to chill. And yes, Cars, I am glazing, bro. And also, Ednopa has been raided already. I don't remember where, actually. Is he in gold? No, I think he's in very cool. Okay. And if he isn't, or is he in cool? Or I think he's in very cool. Anyways. Hey, I just joined. Hey, Flakies. Hey, look at your category, my friend. Look at your tier. Would you look at that, my friend? Would you look at that? Anyways, now we have Honor Tiger, who is also not a trader, but he's a very cool guy. He let me hold his Viscount of the Federation one day. Very cool guy. Very cool guy. So, you know, you go to very cool. Bro was slobbering on it. I absolutely love Flakies, bro. Flakies is hands down one of the nicest people ever, bro. One of the nicest people ever. Also, Webspace. Wait, actually, Webspace, bro. I hate this guy, bro. He just DM'd me a picture of the Brazilian flag, bro. Look. I'm Brazilian. This guy's joking around, bro. This guy thinks life is a joke. He thinks life is a joke, bro. Anyways, now we have Creepy17. Do you guys remember at the very beginning of the stream, I ranked TH3S, this guy right here. So, this is the other owner of the Sparectus account. Yes, exactly. Creepy17 is Sparectus. And this guy is super cool. He's always been very nice to me. So yes, he is GOAT. He is the GOAT. But the problem is the other owner of the account, which is TH3S. That guy is unbearable, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, now we have Hornets. Hornets is a nice guy. He donated to me once. So yes, he's cool. You know, very cool guy. That guy came to Sparkle Time Fedora. That's what I'm saying, bro. Rare, like, that guy is very bad. Anyways, now we have AUGC. He hasn't really been active in the trading community for a while now, but he's a nice guy. You know, I think he's very cool. He is the owner of UCU, Ultimate Collectors Union, and I think he's nice, you know. What you mean DM advertisements? Wesley, me and you know what you do, bro. Anyways, now we have Lycan Rock. I like this guy. You know, he's always very nice to me. You know, I have nothing against this dude. I think putting him in very cool is very justified. Where's my Eerie and Dark Heart? Biscuit, I also wonder the same. I also wonder the same, my friend. Now I have Gex. Oh, Gex, my friend. Oh, my friend, Gex. You were in the stream earlier. Gex, I love you, Gex, bro. I love you, man. I absolutely love you, my friend. You know, I don't know if this guy trades, but I think he does trade. He actually really likes the nuclear winter icicle gun. Really like this guy. You know, very goated dude. Very goated individual. No, I have stenography as well, which is another dude. Like, I don't know you that much. Have I been ranked yet? You have, Bjorn. You have. Look, you are in goated. Just because, you know, you help me a lot every time I want to know something about trading. Bro, tap, you know what tier you are. Bro, Tap, thank you so much. Take a look, Tap. You are in the GOAT category. You have been in the GOAT category ever since the beginning of the live stream, my friend. You are an absolute legend, bro. I've been saying this. You've been helping out small content creators. You also have a very nice inventory, and not only that, you are rich, my friend. So you know, like, what else is to hate on you? There's nothing else. There's nothing to hate on you, my friend. I love you, my friend. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Thank you so much. Anyways, Jesus Christ! Oh my god, 50 gifted? Bro, okay, no, Tap, you deserve this, give me a second, I'm gonna shake it for you. Oh, I'm gonna shake it for you so hard, bro. Wait, give me a second, bro. Look. There we go, Tap, you absolutely deserve that. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, I absolutely love you, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, Tap, you're a legend, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually shaking right now. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of shaking right now. Ooh. Tap, dude. Oh my god, bro. If I could, I would create an extra category just for you, my friend. I would. I truly would. I truly would, my friend. Jesus Christ. Look at all these gifteds, bro. Hailey is watching. I know, Wesley. I know. I ranked him while he was in the stream. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Thank you so much, Tap. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate you. Also, as I was saying, you know, stenography, you go to cool. You're very cool, my friend. Okay. Thank you so much, Steph. Waiting for mine. Yeah, I believe you've got to enable the option so you can get like gifted donations. I mean, gifted subs and stuff like that. I mean, memberships. You've got to enable it in like YouTube settings or something. But anyways, Tap. Much love to you, my friend. Much love to you, my friend. You're a legend, bro. Crazy. Anyways, okay. Now that we are recomposure, you know, we have Shedletsky, ladies and gentlemen. What do we think about Shedletsky with all of his alternate accounts and all of this and that, you know? Son of Sevenless, Earl Grey, who else? Let me see here. Super Trader, Holla for Dollar, Sir Roger Pembleton, you know, like this undoubtedly Shedletsky is like the richest person ever in Roblox when it comes to limiteds, of course. Anyways, yes, 100%, bro. Not actually a trader, but a goat. Oh yeah, my bad, bro. I forgot about the. I actually forgot. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Sorry, you guys were seeing my big ugly face. Anyways, combined value is way above Roblox's. That is true. Safe Sins. That is true. How does the tier list work? Basically, I'm ranking these people either by their trading skills or how much I like these people. You know, all of these people, they are either very good when it comes to trading, like Fosenti, or I just really like the people and they're nice people, you know? Anyways, now we have John. No, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a controversial opinion. I have talked to John a lot in DMs when, you know, there was his entire ban and all of that. You know, all of these, I spoke a lot to him in DMs. Like, I spoke a lot to him in DMs. And, you know, it all comes down to, you know, I don't think this guy does all of this out of bad faith in of itself. But, he just takes advantage of the system. You know, that is the thing. He takes huge, gigantic advantage of the system, you know? Smurf, I completely agree with you. John is a nice person with bad methods. Like, he just... What did he do? He basically just, like... I heard he does fake proofs. I don't really know if that is true or not. But, you know, he just takes advantage of the system. So, if we let that aside, he is a very cool person. I like him, you know? I like him. Anyways, now we have Fafa. Which, oh, is this not, Whisk? I like spamming gifs of him to annoy his ass, you know? It's funny. Yes, oh, sorry, exactly, bro, oh, sorry. Wait. There we go. John is Five Nights at McDonald's, yes. Okay. Not gonna lie, Fafa is also cool, you know? He gets very mad whenever someone posts the Whisk cat gif going around snow, like simulating cocaine and stuff like that. It's actually really funny, bro. Now we have Santa Claus Blocks. John just understands the economy really well. I feel like, sure, he hypes a lot of items, but the fact he does it so easily just proves that he found a niche trading method to make lots of value. That is exactly my opinion, Tap. You could not have put it better. Like, it is very, very, very wild to see. Like, a lot of people are hating, but the thing is, like, he is taking advantage of the system. He finds an item that has low value, he hypes it up. Once the hype is over, he just hops on to the next item. As unfortunate as it is how trading works nowadays. You know, like, we cannot really be hating so much on that. Anyways, Santa Claus Blocks. I like this dude. You know, I like this dude. He is very cool. He has the Undersmeller Horde. Really like this guy. Pedro, do you remember the time that I made the video of you being the best singer in Rare Lounge? I do not. I'm sorry. Anyways, now we have Hot, which is that guy, you know, that guy. He is Brazilian as well, but I have heard some bad things about him. I heard he's a shark, which that I don't know if that's true or not, which is why I'm not going to, you know, be putting that in consideration. Pedro dead body gif. Wait, actually, do you wanna see something funny? Wait, I can actually make this gif right now, bro. Give me a second. Look. Okay, is this a good angle? No, not yet. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Let me just show you guys something. Wait. Look. You see? Oh my god, dude. Okay. We're good, bro. We're 100% good. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. I'm sorry. We had technical difficulties here. Wait. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Beach, I already rated Beach. Let's go over here. Beach isn't goated because of his fail trade, you know? I respect the fail trader. The lotion and tissues. What do you mean lotion and tissues? There was no lotion, bro. There was no lotion in my bedroom. Is there lotion in my bedroom? You're tripping, bro. Anyways, now we have Talon Midnight. I actually don't know this guy too much for me to have an opinion. Pedro, you forgot a mod, Alex. I'm sorry, my friend. The goon cop allegations. Where is bro? There is no lotion in my bedroom, bro. You guys are absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anyways, I don't really know talent enough for me to have a formed opinion on him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, esse fone é bom? É muito bom, é o JBL Quantum One. Anyways, hello Blemo. I also don't know this guy enough, but you know, this guy is cool. I made a GIF out of that Pedro GIF remake. Oh my god, okay, I'm actually very excited to see that. Wait, did you send me in DMs? Please DM me it, then I'm gonna see it. Okay, now we have Roman. Roman, ladies and gentlemen, Roman. Roman and you stink? Nah, bro, Roman is nice. Roman is cool, bro. Opa, mano, sou de Portugal. Eu sou brasileiro, rapaz, tudo bom? Anyways, Roman is cool. I like Roman. You know, he's a nice guy. He's a cool dude. Let me see here. Oh my god, you did! You actually did! Oh my god, bro, that looks so bad. Thank you, man. Now we have ranking John to GOAT over Wesley is diabolical. Did they put him in GOAT? No, bro, put him in very cool, man. Okay, now we have Surreal. Surreal, he actually got terminated with like Black Valkyrie and some other stuff. But I like the dude. You know, he's cool. I just don't know him that much for me to have like a bigger opinion on him or whatever, something like that, you know. Now we have a CV10K. CV10K. I also don't know that dude other than the... I think some of you guys in chat are going to know. From, you know... Actually, how did he say? He said like the kill yourself gif or whatever, you know? Like, it's actually really funny. Stardust, over 3 hours. Yeah, Stardust, we're grinding over here, my friend. We're grinding, bro. CV10K, he's alright. He's cool. Did you rank Zdex? I actually forgot to put Zdex in this list. I'm gonna put Zdex right now, actually. Zdex. Okay, I don't care if this is not his username. I'm just going to be using this, okay? There we go. And also Zdex goes to Roblox Trading Dumpster. I'm sorry. As a man who's seen it all. Exactly, Rare. Exactly, dude. That is the one I was talking about, dude. Anyways, with Linkmon99, I don't really think we have to say anything. Not actually a trader, but GOAT. He's been very inactive. I want to be like CV10K when I'm pushing 40 like you, Pedro. I am 20 years old, bro. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. Did you rank Baby Owl? Actually, that is a good point. I forgot to rank Baby Owl, my friend. Thank you so much for reminding me. Gonna rank Baby Owl soon. Pedro, how are you younger than me? You know, I'm just elite, bro. Now we have this guy. This guy is a sharker, unfortunately. There's also the very funny copy pasta of him begging for value because he helped someone get an item or something like that. Don't really remember. But I don't think he stinks that much. I think he's just bad, you know. When is your birthday? I'm gonna be 21 in September. My birthday is April 11th, my friend. So I turned 20 this year. Now we have Stormy. Stormy also, bro. Stormy, I know that most of you guys probably don't know Stormy, but Stormy is GOAT. I love Stormy, bro. Very, very cool person, you know. Really, really nice. Really, really nice person. You're older than me? Damn, Spectre. This chat is filled with unks, bro. Your birthday is April 12th? Really, Rox? That's cool. Congratulations, bro. Happy birthday. Anyways, now we have Gollum. Gollum is also a super cool guy. Don't really talk to him that much anymore, but yeah, I like Gollum. Helped you trade, Roman. That's cool. That's really cool. Wesley, your birthday is also in April? That's nice, dude. That's really nice. Now we have Inception Time. What do we think about Inception Time? Do you guys like him? I like Inception Time, you know? He's a nice guy, has a cool inventory, is rich as well. I'm 17. Oh, really, Slime? Congratulations, bro. Is Zlib on the list? Zlib has already been raided, my friend. Zlib is... Where is Zlib? He's supposed to be here. Wait, where is Zlib, dude? Well, he's somewhere around here. He's somewhere around here for sure. Inception time with Zlib. Alright, alright. No, I hear you, I hear you. But I don't think Inception... Oh yeah, he's here. Not a trader, but GOAT. Yeah. No. Both of them are GOAT. But they don't really actually trade it that much anymore. Like, they only collect stuff or something like that. I don't really know. Anyways, now we have Jun. I really like Jun. Really like Jun. This guy is very, very cool. Very, very cool. I just, you know, I have not really spoken to him that much for me to put him in GOAT. But even then, he is very, very cool. Really like the guy. Now I have Mia. Bro, Mia, if you're watching this, bro, Mia, I'm sorry, man. I just don't like you that much. You make some very unfunny jokes, man. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry to you. Anyways, Sir Dapper, also a very cool person. He's not really a trader. He's more of a developer who buys items. But even then, he is cool. He's always in Rare Lounge and stuff like that. Really, really really nice dude. BMat213. Yo, Jun! Yo, dude! Yo! Illy too, bro. I love you, bro. I love you. Thank you so much for the $6, my friend. Now I have BMat. Okay, BMat, well, not actually a trader, but GOAT. This is a personal opinion. You guys are not going to understand, but I love this guy, okay? Did you rank Fosenti? I did, Cornea. Fosenti is right here in GOAT. Just because he did, like, such good things to the community, you know? Love him, bro. Not good things to the community. Sorry, I was thinking about someone else. He is a very good trader. That's what I meant. Fosenti is a very good trader. Ever since 2022, he went from 20k up to 40 million. So, you know, he is a very good trader. Okay. Inf trader. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if anyone here actually likes Inf Trader. I do not. I'm sorry, I do not really like him. But it's fine, bro. It's life, you know? It's life. Did you rank Rare? I did, my friend. Rare is... where? Right here. He's right here. He's right here. Serial number 1 Emperor. What do I have to do in the next year or so to be GOAT status? I don't know, bro. Honestly. Anyways, now we have Gatosol. What do you think about this person? Did you rank the Dinobot? Best trader, bro. Gatosol, I don't think I know him enough to give him a rating, you know? So I'm just gonna put him here. Doesn't even speak English properly. Damn, I actually didn't know that. Yeah, I just don't really know him that much, so he goes here. Now I have Zurai, who is the Da Vinci Copter owner. He's a nice guy, you know, he's cool. He's always in Rare Lounge and stuff like that. Really like the dude. Oh my god, bro. I need to piss again, I'm not gonna lie. We also have Jingles or Jiglis or something like that. This guy is also like, I always see him in Rare Lounge and stuff. We don't really talk that much, but he's always been super nice to me. So that is something that I can basically respect a lot, you know? Anyways, now we have Smurf. Smurf, who has been watching the stream, for a while. Did you rank Intralism? I don't think I know who Intralism is, Cornea. Anyways, Smurf also, bro, super cool dude. He's been trading for a very long time, you know, very long time, and you know, he's a very cool guy. Also, Stormy again. Wait, Stormy has already been rated, right? Where did they put Stormy on? I think very cool, right? Oh, it's Western Union. Oh, I completely forgot, bro. Jesus Christ. Western Union? Okay, yeah, I forgot about Western Union. Well, let's see here. Western Union. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Western Union, bro. One of the best VCers, man. I'm not gonna lie. This guy, also a GOAT. Really like Western Union. I'm not gonna lie to you. And also we have Conpenter. I don't know you that much, bro. I don't know you that much, but from what I've seen, you are a nice guy. Pedro and I go way back. That is true, Smurf. That is true, my friend. And then we have Baby Owl. He only trades for the ugliest limiteds of all time. Which is cool. But he is a nice guy as well. He's a very nice guy, and I can definitely get behind that. This one is actually not a person. I accidentally put this one here. I'm sorry. But anyways, guys, the stream is not over. Please stay a little bit here. I'm gonna be disabling the chat just for a while, just so you guys can absorb the goats of the list. And I want you guys to be thinking a little bit about it. I will be taking a piss break, and we will be discussing who is the goatest of them all. Like, we're going to be doing a voting against all of these people, and we're going to see who wins the title of the goatest trader of them all. I'll be back in just a little second, guys. I'm going to the bathroom really quickly. Oh my god, I really need to piss again and fart maybe as well. Am I going to fart? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, my balls, dude! Oh my god. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I'm back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys hear anything? I think it was the wind. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? Now let's go to the last step of this live stream. We are going to be getting every single one of these. I want you guys to choose only between the goats. It could be either goat or not actually a trader, and just send one of these usernames in chat, and we are going to be deciding who is the best one of them all. All right. Okay, so we have one for flakies. We have one for flakies. Just like, okay, wait, let me actually put a text here. Wait, oops. Properties. Give me one username, and we will decide who's the best one. Okay, wait. I'm going to check in just a little while. All right. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to be doing that. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go slowly through all of them. All right. We have flakies. We have two for flakies. We have one for white Egyptians. We have one for Bjorn. One for Husky. One for 1E. One for Rex Jones. One for Max. We have... No, Victor is not goated, bro. Come on. We have one for Diver. Z-Dex cannot... we cannot put them in Z-Dex. Okay, one for Orca. Okay, you can vote yourself, bro. I don't really care. One for Mech Case. Oh my god, bro. This is very... I don't know. Okay, two for Mechas, two for Flakies. Right now, Mechas and Flakies are 2 for 2. So like 2, you know. Okay, Bjorn also gets another one. So Flakies is with 2, Bjorn with 2, and Mechas with 2 as well. Let me actually, wait, where's display capture? Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. There we go. Mechas or Jackomaru, decide between one of them, Wesley. Giving my vote to white. Okay, 2 for white. Another, no, okay, Mechas was, okay. Another one for Flakies. Another one for Flakies. One for Bjorn, another one for Bjorn. Oh, wait, sorry, wait. Wait. There we go. Wait, where's the chat? Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, where's the chat? There's the chat. Alright. Okay, vote McKays. If we cannot really vote for McKays. I mean, not McKays, I mean Infiltrator. You can vote for... Okay, vote for Diver. Alright, another one for Diver. You vote Rare. Okay, so one for Rare. Okay. Oh, Flakies and McKays are probably we're probably going to have to do a tiebreaker here. We're probably going to be having to do a tiebreaker here. Any other votes, ladies and gentlemen, or is that it? Another one for McKays from Diver. Okay, so wait, okay. So one for Callum. Put these in a bracket. Well, honestly, maybe that would be a good idea. Yeah, okay. So let's see, bracket maker. Is there a bracket maker? Let's see here. No, okay, this is way too advanced. Can we just use this? Bracket time? Okay, let's see. Okay. Online bracket maker, maybe this one? Okay, wait, actually, I think that this website here, it also has... Yes, bracket fights, yes, okay. There we go. Oh, wait. No, why is this... Wait. Sorry, guys. We technical difficulties here. Okay. Let me just remove all of these. This from another stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's see here. We've got 4 for Flakies. Okay, so all the ones that were ranked here, I'm gonna put them here. Oh, but I need... Oh my god, bro. This is gonna be a little bit stressful. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Wait, what can I do? Actually, listen. Let's make this easier, and let's get us let's get a wheel to spin for us. Okay. I'm just going to put all of these usernames here, and then we're going to see. Okay. So we've got Flakies, White Egyptians, Bjorn, Husky. Sorry guys, I'm just way too lazy, bro. Rex Jones, Max, Diver, Orca, McKays, Rare, and Callum. Alright, perfect. Okay, apply wheel changes. Perfect. Now, the one who comes out of this one is going to be considered the best one of them all. Decided by the wheel, alright? So let's see here. 3. Wait, let me actually... Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my god. How do I bribe the wheel? Biscuit, you know how it is. If you do something, bro, I'm gonna put 5 biscuits here, bro. Okay. We are going to be spinning the wheel until we reach a consensus. Sorry. Sorry, Biscuit, my bad, bro. Okay. So, do you guys think that this is actually the GOAT of trading? Do you guys believe that? If not, I'm just going to remove the username and I'm going to go to the next one. We're going to be do elimination wheel. Alright. Okay. So let's apply the wheel changes. There we go. Next one eliminated. Oh, Bjorn got eliminated. Alright. Alright. Oh man, this kind of sucks, bro. Okay. Bjorn has been eliminated. Let's go to the next one. One E has been eliminated. One E has also been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen. So some people might be mad because, you know, 1E is kind of the GOAT, you know? Wait, is Biscuit here? Oh yeah, Max is here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Guys. Rare has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen. Callum did... Oh. Wait. What happened? Okay. So let me, So Rare has been eliminated, right? Okay. Perfect. Alright. Let's go. Sorry, Callum. This is decided by the wheel, my friend. Oh no! Flakies, no! No Flakies! Oh no, dude. Wait, let me do something because this lighting is starting to piss me off, bro. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Rest in peace, Flakies, my friend. Okay. Let's go. We're gravitating towards the end, my friends. Let's go. Oh, Max. Oh, Max. Max. No, it's over. It's over, bruh. What happened to the bracket? I was way too lazy, Spectre. I would have to put in images, and I was way too lazy for that, bro. Max, it pains me in the heart to do this, my friend. It does. It does. Okay. Let's go. It would also take way too long, Carnia, because, like, I would have to do multiple polls, you know? Now we have Husky. Husky has... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If Orca gets nominated the GOAT trader, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I'm kidding, by the way. Okay. There we go. Bam. We're really just gambling. No, dude, Okay. I wanted this guy to win. I actually really wanted this guy to just win, bro. I wanted this guy to win. Dude. Dude. Man, this kind of sucks. Okay. Let's go. Now this is a 25% chance to be eliminated. Let's go. Okay, Oracle was eliminated. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie to you. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, actually, also let me disable this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's go. Oh, diver. Oh, diver. Okay. After this one, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a 50-50 between White Egyptians and Rex Jones. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, I would like to make it clear that this does not really decide who is the best trader of all time. Because, you know, Rex is kind of a USD buyer. But even then, you know, like, it's just a fun little thing, okay? So let's go, guys. I'm even going to be closing my eyes for this one, alright? 3, 2, 1, and... Who's going to be eliminated? Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, okay. White Egyptians. Oh, my friend, it's this guy right here. White Egyptians. This guy right here. Look at the amount of Forest Emerald crests this guy has. You know, it's really cool, man. Now, if he deserved Gold Trader, I don't know. You know, I don't really know. Random Egyptian. I mean, you know, as I said, this is just a cool, little thing, you know, like, doesn't really dictate who's the best or who's the worst, but yeah, Wheel decided. Goatest of them all. Now, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I actually just wasted everyone's time because I am actually just going to put everyone who was nominated here. So this White Egyptians as well, Callum as well. If I recall correctly, Tep was also nominated. Rare was nominated. Where did you rank me? I don't know, my friend. Also, Flakies was also... Where's Flakies? Flakies was also nominated. Where's Flakies? Oh yeah, Mackies was also nominated. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would feel very bad if I put only White Egyptians here. So, you know. Who else was nominated? Do you guys remember? I actually don't remember that much, bro. Diver. Bjorn was nominated as well. I think, was ever Cyan nominated? 1E, yes, 1E was nominated. Husky was nominated too, okay. Where's Husky? Okay, here, okay. Goodbye, Killa Bestit. ADHD moment, yeah. Okay, Jacomaro was nominated. I think so, maybe. I mean, if you're, I don't know. Okay, Rex. Oh yeah, Rex Jones as well. Rex Jones. Orca was also nominated. And yeah, I think that was it, right? I think that was it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Goatest of them all. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that this is a very fair list. This is the entire list. I'm going to save and download this picture right here. Copy image, and we're going to be sending it in rolimons.com. There we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today was an absolutely amazing stream. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to, you can just rewatch the stream. You know, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate every support from you guys. Thank you everyone, especially the ones who, you know, watched every single part of the stream, like ever since the beginning. That is very much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your days. I'm probably gonna be eating right now, or I'll be playing Dig in Roblox, because that game is very cool. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Really appreciate the support from all of you guys. See you in the next one, ladies and gentlemen.